Follow your dreams. You have your own life to live. Say you will.
Heyo! Welcome back, everybody. It's Sai. We're gonna get back at some more Dragon Quest VIII, Journey of the Cursed King. Now we finally have our full party event, at least in the PS2 version. As I previously mentioned, of course, in the 3DS version, we have 2 additional party members that we can get. But even if you're playing the 3DS version, you're still going to be waiting a little bit to get them. So either way, you want to make sure you are comfy with these 4, and it'll be pretty fun. We'll go ahead and start with a little bit of Dragon Quest III, because we're going to be navigating for a little bit here. I think in Dragon Quest III I cut out a little bit of a grinding that I did, only like 1 or 2 levels or so. And we're trying to enter this at, I believe that's the 6th floor tower once again. But otherwise we're right here. Yeah, we're right outside Simpleton. Gonna take a quick look inside here. Gonna see if we can get anything for Angelo, because Angelo isn't exactly super equipped. I think it'll be fine for our purposes, but I just want to check out what we've got here anyway. And oh yeah, they do have like unique dialogue as well. Well, Angelo, leaving the Abbey to go off traveling, are you? You take good care of yourself now. So kind. For real. Let's go ahead and oh, the problem is he's gonna like overcharge me, right? 32, sure. For the convenience, right? Ooh. Ooh. Whatever. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the earlier inns stay the cheaper price. At least I believe so. I think at some Dragon Quests, like I think like maybe like Dragon Quest IV, they would like increase the price of the inn every single time you got to a new inn that was like more expensive. I might be thinking of a different game though. Oh, he doesn't need dialogue. The boss lost a fair bit of dough to the gaffer here at Cards, but rather than cough up, he said we'll work off the debt for him. Who does he think we are, his slaves? Interesting little dynamic they got there. Anyway, just gonna re-look at the item shop here, because I want to make sure that we aren't missing any decent equipment for Angelo. Ah, Angelo, my boy, you listen to me. The hardships you've suffered may just turn out to be your greatest asset. You remember that. Yeah, it's called character development. Ah, someone's another glass. Oh, this dude always finishing a glass. I feel like every time I'm gonna talk to that dude, he's gonna be finishing a glass. Just my little suspicion. We're gonna take a look here. I don't think there's actually too much equipment, but I just want to make sure. In terms of what we're gonna do with Angelo, I've been thinking about what we want to do with him, but I think I might have talked about it a little bit earlier. I think we're gonna go for bows with him. Not only is it a unique weapon for him that nobody else, even the 3DS version, gets. It's just pretty fun. It's a very well-rounded kit. You could go for swords. If you are going for, let's say you're going for spears with Hero, and you're not going for the Sword Jessica build, then you might be tempted to go for Sword Angelo. It's not necessary, but you could definitely have at least one party member be benefiting from swords, because swords can be pretty decent. And they have like some pretty neat abilities and some pretty interesting swords in the game as well that do like unique stuff and whatnot. So definitely worth thinking about it. But I think we're gonna start him on bows for now. We're probably gonna go with the fisticuffs eventually with Angelo. And charisma, I'm gonna have to think about. Charisma is something I'm gonna do a little bit different. I always try to go for a little bit of charisma on Angelo. The problem is that he doesn't really got like too much abilities he can do, unlike my chat who's always got abilities out the wazoo. Hope you're doing well, Ghana. We're just getting into Dragon Quest VIII. Yeah, we finally got the crew here. We just got Angelo in the previous little dungeon that we did. So now we're going to be voyaging onward in Dragon Quest VIII with our full party. Yeah, once again, this is the full party. You got to play this game with 4 party members, which means you have to take a very unique approach to party building in this game. You have to make sure that not only are they good at what they can do, but they have a lot of adaptability so all your party members can do like different stuff in your turns and whatnot. If you're playing the 3DS version, like I said before, you got like 2 party members that were added that you can also get. But either way, we got to make sure we are having our characters be very diverse and able to do a lot of different stuff. And with Angelo, we're going to go for bows because bows are pretty versatile and they're unique to them. So we're going to try that out for a little bit. Although, what do y'all think? That Angelo looks a bit soft, but he ain't at it easy, ain't he? You can't judge a bloke by his appearance. That's what me mom always told me. I don't know. First Jessica, and now Angelo, all with family issues. Oh, Yeager just calls it, as usual. Looking back on when we first arrived here, I'd never believed things would turn out this way. Can we really beat the Omegas? I know we've got another person now, but still, is it even possible? I'm sorry, I shouldn't say things like that. It only demoralized everyone. No more, I promise. I can't believe the abbot is. I hate funerals, but then again, who doesn't? Oh, forget it. Talking to you lot isn't going to help. Come on, we've got a jester to track down. Yeah, I guess we have a very chaotic party going on here. Oh, because we got from Simpleton, whatever, dude. Just some of this stuff. Let's take a look at what we got though. We can throw a few more herbs in the bag. Boom, boom, boom. Anything else here? We don't really need Chimera Wings anymore because now Angelo can warp us out. Although if he's got a 0 MP, then that's a problem. What else can we do? I think we're caught up on stuff decently. I just wanted to make sure before we set off to our next destination. Let's go here. And what does this guy have for us here? Unfortunately, we're not going to get bows immediately with Angelo, but it's going to take a little bit of time to even learn stuff with bows anyway. So we'll just have to see. Yeah, I think we're doing fine. We're not very far behind. And we can wait. We could pull our money until the next town. And then we can see what we can create and whatnot. There's definitely better stuff you can make for Angelo at this point. If you are like really getting devious with your alchemy pot and whatnot. But I think we're going to be fine for now. So let's go ahead and go away and onwards for now. So we got the world map in the previous stream. So now we're going to be able to actually take a look at what we're going to be able to do. In a direction that we should take. I believe in general we're just going to try to go further into the southern continent. Because we actually just got to the very north of the southern continent. We actually haven't traveled all that much, honestly. It's just that we had a lot of events all in the area of Maya Abbey. So we haven't done too much, really. Yeah, only scraped the surface of the northern continent. You can't really go too far to the east. As you can see, there's a few mountains there. So we just have to kind of go follow this path for a little bit. This game does become very open-ended very, very quickly. As I said before, you can actually do some sequence breaking, even at this point in the game. I'm not showing it off because it's not super interesting yet. Essentially, you're just doing the later towns like without Angelo, which is interesting that the game even lets you do it. Dragon Quest does not shy away from letting you do a lot of sequence breaking and whatnot. But we're going to go ahead and do it in order for now. I will show a little bit of sequence breaking in this playthrough. Not a crazy amount, but I will show a little bit of it. Because this game will acknowledge your sequence breaking for sure. But luckily we've got good old AoE to work through these enemies and whatnot. So I guess now we're going to try to talk a little bit about builds that I'm not going for with characters. Like I said, Yengus has a club build. Clubs are not really that great, they just don't give you too many good abilities. Really all you get is like stealing money, which can be interesting. It does accumulate you a lot of extra money throughout the game, but we could do a little bit better than that. Though we are going to tap into Yengus's Axis skills, because they are very, very good, and we do want to take at least a few of them with us. Imagine being born the scientist name you're Dingling, I know, and that's your scientific name too, like tragic at that point, you know. But there are some Dragon Quest games where you can rename the monster. Shut up! His name is Dingling! His name is Dragon Quest VIII! Just tragic at that point. Let's see, I'm actually gonna go for Acceleratle, sorry, my bad, Acceleratle. Although I gotta say, I love spell names in Dragon Quest because like, speeding up, yeah, a spell that speeds you up, yeah, that sounds like an Acceleratle. A spell called Acceleratle, yeah, that sounds like it would speed you up, you know? Yeah, oomph, yeah, if someone hits you with oomph, you definitely get stronger, alright? No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Oh yeah, okay, actually, overestimate those guys. They can beat you up a little bit, but nothing too dire. Actually, I'm going to switch the lineup for a little bit, because we do want to make sure that Angelo doesn't actually die. That'll be fine, yeah, for now. So Angelo only has a 20% chance of getting targeted now. Makes sense to run it like this. Out of curiosity, what does this look like? That's just to the back entrance of Simpleton, Mithra moment and all that. So we're gonna take a look around. Oh, soup's on! Let's see what we got in the alchemy pot. I think we just got herbs. I'm pretty sure it's just herbs. There we go. Imagine being killed by a spell named Frizz. I will go out with honor and pride. I will go with honor and pride. I will be glad to die to a spell called Frizz. Now, if I get hit by a spell called like Crackle or whatever, like if I go down to like Crackle or Whack or Thwack, I don't, please don't put that on my gravestone. Please, I'm begging you, please don't do that. I'll go out to Frizz, alright? In this world, I'll go out to Frizz. I'm not going out to Crackle or Thwack, bro. Please, though. Actually, I want to make something, because I realized that we actually do have the ability to do this. No, I'm misremembering a recipe. Hold on. I'm pretty sure I can't do it this way. Let me see. Yeah, we'll just make more herbs for now. It seems like we're kind of wasting a little bit of time just making herbs over and over. But first off, edibles hit, you know? Secondly, when we get to a town and we actually sell all the extra herbs that we have all at once, it's gonna be noticeable. It'll be a noticeable increase to our wallet. It's gonna be quite nice. I'm just going for the combining 2 herbs instead of combining the 2 superior herbs or whatever it's called, because it's not too much of an increase. Oh, here we go. Yeah, these guys should be pretty weak, so we're just gonna deal with we're gonna deal with them with good old thin air. Angelo, of course, doesn't really have anything besides the whoosh family of spells. We'll just do whoosh for now. And Jessica, she's gonna do Twin Dragon Lash. Let's see how much damage Twin Dragon Lash does now. Yeah, ridiculous amount of damage. Yeah, that's like way too much damage. So something I actually do want to bring up is that if you play the 3DS version, they didn't really rebalance too much. They rebalanced stuff a little bit. A few weapons, a few like spells and whatnot. Like I said, if you're playing the 3DS version, a few bosses, particularly, will have a few more abilities, a few more spells, and I think in some cases they will have more HP. But they don't really nerf your abilities too much in the 3DS version. So you can have like a really cracked party in the 3DS version. But something they did do is that they actually did nerf one thing. They did nerf Twin Dragon Lash, because they looked at Twin Dragon Lash and they said, hey, that does a little bit too much damage for Jessica being kind of like the weakest strength character in the game. So that's like the one thing they did nerf. And even then, it's still pretty good. It's still pretty commendable. It goes from being overpowered to being like good. So you can still do it. Although that still gives you more incentive for making Sword Jessica or Knife Jessica, if you want to go that way with her. Or just focusing on something else. Either way, it still costs only like 23 points to get Twin Dragon Lash. So you can still like put very, very little investment into getting a Twin Dragon Lash. You still reap all the benefits. Yeah, I think I might put I kind of want to put on a Holy Water or something, but I do want to make sure Angelo is getting levels for now, because we just got him. We just got him. Really like 20 minutes ago. So I want to make sure that he does get at least some easy levels. So I'm gonna go ahead and just relish in being able to go from 3 party members to 44 party members, because that's always a beautiful experience in any RPG. Go from 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 7. Alright, nothing here. Is that a chest? I think, oh yeah, that's the chest that we opened across the river. So I don't think they're actually going to put too much here. We'll just make sure. That's just the ruined abbey, which we already went to before. Okay, so let's just keep going onward then. Going down here. Yeah, what I'm doing with Hero is I'm going to go for boomerangs. I'm going to go like about 50 points in boomerangs. And then I'm going to go like, kind of go halfway in between like swords and courage. Something I do want to say. Spears are very good. Like I've talked about them a little bit. Spears are very, very nice, and they're definitely worth it. They're definitely worth your time. I figure since I'm not gonna put swords on Angelo or Jessica, I'm just gonna like put on my hero, because that's still a pretty fun build. Very like well balanced and whatnot. But spears are quite good. You get like an ability called multi-thrust, which lets you hit 3 to 4 random hits, I believe, across the entire like enemy field and whatnot. So that one can be good, especially on single targets. You get a lightning thrust, which is very, very good. Like I said before, critical hits are very, very important in this game for a lot of different reasons. Make sure you don't need to do this, but I would heavily recommend having a hero on spears so you can get a critical hit move, or having Genghis on axis so you can get a Hatchet Man and the better Hatchet Man later on. Oh, actually, here's some weird elevation stuff going on. I think we just keep going down here. I think. Oh, not the dingalings. Oh no. If I die to a dingaling in this world, like, I give up. I give up. It's over. It's over. Let's see. I really don't need to overkill him this badly. I think Jessica kills him just like that. I really should stop wasting Angelo's MP just like that, but whatever. Oh no, oh, bro, please don't call the crew. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Whatever. More experience points for me, I guess. Okay, watch me mash this attack button. Yeah, that go crazy. That go crazy for real. Alright, there we go. Lovely, lovely. Not bad experience, at least for Angelo. Probably bad experience for everyone else, but for Angelo and I guess Jessica, not too bad. Yeah, let's descend down here. Just want to make sure. Yeah, we should be able to take a right. Oh, soup song. Yeah, and every time you make these herbs, you're making like a 72 coin profit. So definitely worth it for sure. If you got nothing else to make. I want to make sure I can't make anything else. Let me see. Oh, I should be able to make something here. I thought I couldn't, but I think I double guessed myself. Let's see. Let's actually take off the bunny tail off of Yangus. It's very cute, Yangus, but we need it for something. If you attack me in battle, I use the summon hose ability. I still die, but it's worth it. It's worth it, right? It's like kamikaze, but it gives you more clout on your gravestone. You know, it's worth it. You know, Ghana, let that rock. Don't let nobody tell you you're wrong. You know, I will attend your funeral. I'll be like, he went out like a real one. It's worth it. It's worth it. Yangus probably has that ability. I believe it. I believe it. All right, there we go. Yeah, so I was correct. That does make you something nice. Headband with a bunny tail. Headband you get for free on Jessica. Bunny tail I think is a lucky drop or something. So we were simply lucky. Always invest all your points in the luck build. The luck build will never betray you, alright? Especially in real life, When you go to the casino, make sure your luck build is maxed. And remember, you can lose 100% of your money, but you can earn up to like 20,000%. So always gamble, always gamble. It's always worth it. It's always in your favor. And you will always win because you are the main character. Actually, this is kind of an annoying encounter. Let's just do attack there. Jessica do... Unfortunately, Jessica doesn't have any AoE spells, but eventually she does get AoE, and that's quite good. Let's do Jargon, why not? Luck build works for precisely as long as you believe it. Exactly, exactly. And truer words have probably been spoken before, but the chat is also speaking some pretty truthful words. I ain't gonna lie, if you put points into the luck build and you're like, it feels like it's working, that's all you need, you know? That's all you need. If you think it's working, alright? See, look how lucky I am. There we go. Good old Tabaroni getting an increase. We're gonna keep going in boomerangs for now. Oh, I don't get to become a boomer? Oh, hell no. Alright. Oh yeah, we're back on the path right here. Alright. You always want to check every nook and cranny. You really want to make sure you're not missing any little chests. You can definitely miss chests. Chests aren't insanely important, but it's just convenient to like you know, min-max your exploration time with your trying to become a stronger time. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, this could be kind of an annoying counter though. Definitely thin air here. Angelo do oh, they're kind of split up. Just make sure that sleep guy dies. I really don't want to deal with that guy. And hit those dogs. Let's go! Alright. The good thing is our agility is not that bad. Even on Yangus, because he's unarmed right now. Oh, lovely, yeah. Let him know, let him know. Ooh, that one dog took the entire brute force of thin air. Alright, Jessica level, we'll take that. Let's see. Oh, agility +6. Yeah, her agility goes up a lot. And there we go, there's her first AoE spell, bang. That hits everyone in the battle, so that's quite nice. What do we want to do with Jessica? Let me see real quick. Boom, 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 boom. With Jessica, I think we're gonna go for more staff. I just want to make sure. Yeah, for now we'll go for her staff. Don't worry, we will max sex appeal, I promise. We will max sex appeal. Sex appeal is gonna get to 100. But Jessica's staff skills improved if she becomes a staff analyst. Jessica's max MP increases by 20 when she's using a staff. I believe we have one. Or do we even have a single staff right now? I don't think so, actually. Yeah, so we're gonna have to wait to benefit off of that. But when she has a staff equipped, she will get +20 maximum MP. Of course, you can switch your weapon freely in your inventory. It doesn't take up a turn. But of course, you want to like consider like, oh well, I want to use my whip skills with Jessica, but I'm gonna lose the MP. So you want to kind of eat through that MP, and then switch to a different weapon, possibly, if you're going that way. Here's a handy little thing. Oh, they're gonna tell me the writing can't be read from this direction. Oh, dummy, what do you think here? Yeah, look at this dummy. He trying to read a sign from the backwards. Oh no, look at this dummy. Shake your head at home. Anyways, we came from Maela Abbey, so let's go to Ascantha Castle. Sounds pretty fun to me. Alright. It'll be a bit of a walk, but it'll be a fun walk. We'll get our steps in. No, I'm getting paranoid. I'm thinking that like did the alchemy pot pop, but no, it didn't yet. Let's see. Angelo, just attack, and here's Bang. Let's take a look at Bang for now. Yeah, damages all enemies with a small explosion. Pretty handy. Not a crazy amount, but it hits everyone for free, so I can't complain about that. So now we have a lot of AoE going on. We got a Fisticuffs AoE with Yangus, we got Boomerang AoE with Tab, we got, now we have a Spell AoE with Jessica, so we have very, very good AoE. AoE is not going to help you a ton in, like, boss fights, but considering you were doing normal encounters for most of the game, super useful to invest in AoE, definitely. I would have at least a few characters really, really strong with their AoE capacities. Oh, these enemies are pretty weak, though, honestly. I guess they want to make sure that you're not struggling too much with getting a new character. Although they weren't afraid to make me struggle when we got Jessica. Jessica died like twice when we first got her or something. Just hit this guy and Jessica. We're gonna do. Oh, I don't want to do Psycho. Ah, miss it. Classic blunder. Classic blunder. Miss input. Whatever. I'll live with it. Oh, now we're fighting Robin Hood in in Dragon Quest III. Oh, that's funny. Little boss fight Aroni and 3 over there. Man, that thing there does so much damage though. Ooh. Like I said, the one limitation of Thin Air, it counts as a wind attack. If enemies resist wind, they will not be able to be hit by that. But honestly, it doesn't seem to be a problem in the early game right now. Yangus game, yeah, for real, and that's gonna keep getting stronger and stronger every time it levels up, so Yangus is far from done. Yangus is a very, very reliable character, if you build him right, for sure. Although he's kind of low on MP, so we're gonna be struggling on that for a little bit, but Thin Air is so low cost. It costs 2 MP to unleash a Thin Air attack. Just think about that. Even with his 23 max MP right now, definitely worth it. I think that's the second instance of Yangus gaming all caps in the playthrough in the chat, because the chat simply gets it. Oh, watch out, guys! The brownie's gonna be real tense! Oh my god! Okay, here we go. Real cute. Hold this Thin Air attack. Yeah, hold this Thin Air. Oh, lovely. Epic. No chest. Kind of been a little bit unlucky with either finding chests or just willing that chest to exist in the first place. What's our HP at? We're doing so well. We're doing so well. Even if Yangus runs out of MP, we'll be completely fine. Oh, is that a tough enemy though? Uh-oh. I think I saw a unique monster or something. Uh-oh. let's actually, let's hold off on MP for now. Angelo, you do a little bit of MP for now. Do whoosh on these guys. Jessica, do, yeah, do bang. There we go. Yang still does a pretty good damage, just attacking that way. Oh, there we go, baby. Oh yeah, Dragon Quest III, they were really happy about me bringing back their crown. So they decided to make me king. So now, I'm running around as the king in Dragon Quest III. It's the best part of the game because you can't do anything. Oh, there we go. They said you will know our names for Dragon Quest. Yeah, bro. Honestly, this like OST in the new games is not hidden. It's not hidden. The best songs in the new games are the old songs that they just brought back. I know they like released today they released like the battle theme for the new Dragon Quest XII. No need to listen to it. No need to listen to it. I haven't listened to it myself, but I know it's not gonna be a you will know our name, so no point. Oh my god. But oh yeah, here we go. So here's skills with Angelo. We're gonna start with bows. We should be able to get a bow eventually by the time we get some skills, but here we go. Uh-oh. Actually, I want to make sure we're topped off here. As a reminder, these guys are like essentially unique enemies. Very scary to have enemies in the overworld in a game that does not have enemies in the overworld. So let's try it. The root of evil appears. Shouldn't be that bad, but let's make sure. Let's try it. Firebird throw. Yangs, do a knuckle sandwich. Angelo. Oh yeah, do that. Angelo, try to go for oh, we got Tingle and Angelo. That cures sleep and paralysis on any one party member, right? Oh no, it's the full party. Ooh, that's not bad at all. Let's do buff on Jessica just in case. And let's psych up with Jessica. Let's try psych up twice with her. Alright, lovely. I remember these tree enemies being a little bit annoying because all tree enemies are annoying in all RPGs. Oh, he's gonna lower my MP by one. Never mind. He's free. There's Firebird throw. It costs quite a bit of MP. I think it does a little bit more damage and it hits for fire, but otherwise not too crazy of an ability. But it's pretty good here. I'll do that. Angelo, mess him up. And just do Twin Dragon Lash right now. That should be good enough. These guys are stronger than regular enemies, sometimes by a lot, but usually not too much of a danger unless they run into you while you're like very low. Oh, there's the Helio. Oh my. Come on, what's the point? Oh, come on, bro. Make it like a tree and get out of here, bro. Let's go. Yankees playing Minecraft, punching the tree. Let's go. Oh, gotta love that. Not even a bunch of experience. Very little experience, actually. But we do it for the monster coin. That's 200 bucks right there, so we're not gonna complain. Yanga's gaming. Yeah, say it louder for the people in the back. Yanga's gaming, bro. He takes care of it, bro. Like I said before, I don't want to overhype, but it is tough to watch even a little bit of Dragon Quest VIII and not be a Yangus liker. Or a Jessica liker, I'll be honest. Alright, I feel like we're overdue for a chest though, like come on. I feel like I missed 5 or 6 chests already. Alright, whatever, no, we'll do this. A bit more Yangus gaming just for flair, pizzazz. Angelo, just attack. And Jessica, basic attack. Lovely. Yeah, I'm surprised we kept with these enemies for a while. I would have expected them to switch the enemies by now, but oh well. I will not complain. That's a much needed experience that Angelo needs right now, so I will not complain. By the way, I mentioned it before, but every character has a slightly different amount of experience they need to reach the next level. So getting to level 15 with Hero might be different than with Yangus, you know, or Angela might need more points, Jessica might need less points. I bet if I look in the menu right now, yeah, everyone's kind of all over the place. 15, 15, 13, 14. They pretty much remain all over the place in terms of party levels for the rest of the game. Just to be funny, just to be annoying, because they knew people would be like, oh my god, I feel so uncomfortable that my entire party is at the exact same level. They knew people would be mad, and they did it that way, and they are so right for it. They are so right for it. Alright, so for that we get the bunny ears, which goes on Yangus. Nah, I wish. It goes on Jessica. But that's a pretty good head accessory, so we will not complain about that. We're gonna go for herbs. By the time we get to town, it'll probably cook. So we have a lot of sellables in our inventory. The prices are gonna go up a lot, but shouldn't be a problem, honestly. Out of curiosity, y'all got anything to say in the party right here? Oops, accidentally went in there again. My bad, my bad. My bad, King Trode, didn't mean to bother you. Let's get out of here. Yeah, y'all got anything to say right now? What did I say? Nothing. I was just thinking, that's all. Tab. That guy, the one who killed the abbot, his name was Dual Magus, right? Dual Magus. When we find him, I'll have to thank him. That's what I was thinking. It's because of him that I finally escaped the Abbey. I certainly owe him, that's for sure. King Trode like, what? I know he was taking a nappy and I woke him up and I'm like, my bad, my bad. my bad, sir, my bad, sir. Does this dress suit me? I saved up my pocket money for ages and bought it on the quiet. You don't think it's too revealing, do you? No, it's perfectly A-okay, okay? Don't worry about it. I've always wanted clothes like these. They're so much easier to move around in. My mother always refused to buy them for me. She said I was a lady and I was dressed as such. She called this kind of outfit vulgar. She just has no idea. Yeah, you're right. Your mom's was wrong. Your mom's was wrong, Jessica. It doesn't look like we'll find anyone along the main path who will be able to point us in the direction of Dual Magus. There's no point just wandering around aimlessly. We should go to a town or a village where there are lots of people we can ask. Very well. Tab, Medea, time to move on. And no one else. I'm sure I probably told you this before, Gov, but this is my old neck of the woods. I can show you around the place. You name it, I know all the places here on this continent. I'll tell you one thing for starters, there's strong monsters down south and the path's pretty steep and all. I say go north. Alright, bro. I always say whatever Yangus tells me to do. So I agree, sir. I agree. What's anything here? I swear, one of these days we're gonna get a chest. I swear. I promise. Get these guys, Pan, Piper. Just delete them. And do a bang for now. It's we're low on MP, but I don't think we're gonna have to struggle too much. Yeah, I think these are new enemies technically, the Pan Pipers. Luckily, no problem. They want to make you feel good for having 4 party members. I will not complain about that. I will not complain about that whatsoever. But luckily, nothing too dire. See, this looks like, oh man, they're gonna really prove me wrong about this whole exploration thing. Yeah, I already opened that along. Oh, see, there's 2 chests right there. Oh man. Oh, well, at least there's one over here. Oh man. L. Ah, whatever. We'll get it some other time. Oh man. Okay, so all the way over there. Just gotta walk across. Oh, doggo. Epic. Alright. Carry on, sir. Epic. Oh, a puppeteer. Oh, just beat his ass. Just beat his ass. Please, no. Well, sometimes it's not too bad to get puppeteer. Because he dies immediately. That's what I meant to say. Here. I feel like that wasn't a monster, that was just a dude. would just be some dude's ass. I wouldn't have it any other way. Alright, I worked so hard to find this one singular chest. Please be something good, please! I'm begging you. I'm on my hands and knees, please. Also, you can see how they love to hide chests from you. Like, you look from here, like, oh, there's no chest over here. But then you gotta make your way. And then you're like, oh, there's a hill. Whenever it's a little bit of a hill like this, see, they got you. You gotta be looking around sometimes, because they love to hide stuff from you. They really do. But luckily, I'm a clever guy. I've quested a few dragons myself. Oh, this is like the first 3D game. Also, Dragon Quest V 3D remake came before this one, which I think it did not. Alright, another 2, but yeah, throw out that drop kick gang is desperately needed. Nothing too bad though. Epic. Alright, for our very severe efforts, what do we get? That's rough. That's rough. That's rough. That's rough. Alright, on to a better video. I know, bro. I know, bro. Oh, no. I'll see you guys in the next video. We're gonna be playing something else. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna be playing something else. Thanks y'all for watching. No. Oh, no. That's just how it is sometimes. We'll not have to be struggling with that for too much longer, but yeah. At least we know. At the very least, when they troll you like that, you want to go back because they are actually like good items. There's a reason why they keep them hidden. So good to know. Just a shame though, just a shame. The singular one and it had to be locked. Oh man, I haven't got a key. I got the thieves key, man. That thieves key don't work for nothing. Oh man. Oh well. Fiddlesticks, man. I'm punching air right now. I'm punching air. I'm kicking rocks. Oh man. Tragic. That's tragic. That's tragic. Oh well. It is what it be. I got so many bandanas all of a sudden. So I've got the whole wardrobe to pick from. Alright, almost there though. Almost there though. Yeah, almost making it to the bridge. We could take a peek over here though. I get the feeling there should be at least one or two things tucked away here. I have not been looking at HP because we've not been struggling too much, but actually now I might actually want to look at it. We're gonna go for power throw, so we do the same damage to everyone. Fortunately, we don't have thin air, which is now this would be a good time to do thin air, but luck, unfortunately, not gonna be able to do it. Fortunately, we got the goat, Cardinal host ship through. Hope you're doing well, Cardinal. We are out here playing some excellent Dragon Quest VIII. I got severely trolled. I got very severely trolled at Smeckledorf. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Hope you're doing well. Hope you have an excellent evening. Hope the stream elevates it further. Almost about to make it to the next little waypoint and whatnot. But I'm gonna be exploring a little bit. Basically, we found a chest. I've been looking around for chests, and then I spotted two that I missed in the distance, and then I found one more, and it was locked. I couldn't open it, so it was tragic. But now we know where they are, so we can pick them up for later. But whatever. Oh, he did bounce. That's the bounce spell he just did. That reflects all magic, not abilities, but all magic. So you want to make sure you do not cast spells. The one annoying thing about this game, it doesn't have any like buff indicators, buff icons, debuff icons, so you just gotta kind of memorize a little bit. I believe everything generally lasts like 5 turns or so, like for buffs, debuffs. You will get a message when it goes away, and you will get a ding when your soup's on. A surprise tool will help us later. Red mold in your pocket? Yeah, we all got it. We all got it. What do you mean? I think you're the strange one for not having some red mold in your pocket right now. That's disgusting. That's normal. That's normal. All right. I don't know what you mean. Thank you so much, Trode, for the soup. Yes, definitely not something else. But thank you for the soup, Trode. We keep accidentally waking him up. I keep going like into the alchemy pot. I'm like, was I cooking something, Trode? He's like, what do you want? And I'm like, oh, no, I actually wasn't. I thought I was ready. See ya. We keep waking him up by accident. Let's see. Do this. Unfortunately, we're out of MP with Yankees, but doesn't matter because Yankees gets a crit anyway. Yankees said so many crits for no reason. I don't know what's going on. I got like the blessed RNG, like a seed. I don't know why Yankees has been getting so many crits. I really don't know. I like to usually have a different color of mold in each pocket to see which one grows fastest, does the most damage. Oh, very scientific. Yeah. Epic. Thank you for sharing that very valuable knowledge, Ghana. I'm gonna make sure to try that myself. I'm gonna buy some new pants and get like 16 pockets going, and we'll see, bro. Yangus is that guy, bro. Yangus is that guy, bro. Yangus gaming all day, every day. What is going on here, though? I see. Should we go this way? It could be worth going this way, but I think I'm gonna go this way first. We'll check out that in a second. I think there should be a little healing spot here, so let's just go ahead and touch down here. Let's see, beat up this heal slime, get this out of here, let's see. To the pocket! Oh my god. I know Cardinal had to spend a little bit picking out the perfect emote to react to the situation, and you know, I'll shake on Chunha. I'll shake on Chunha. I ain't gonna lie. We're still right though. We're still right. How many molds I got? Out of curiosity. Yeah, I got waterweed. I got red. I got that's it right now. But don't worry, there will be more. There will be more. I was deliberating. you were consulting with the with the other force step player, with the other people on the Cardinal Hoshi board of directors. You know. Sheeparoni. Mummy boys appear. Mummy boys appear. Oh no. We don't want to see that. Just beat up this guy. Oh no, beat up the last guy. Angelo, actually, do a Firebird throw. Beat up this guy. Do some decent AOE here. Jessica, do bang. We're about to run out, but we'll touch down somewhere and we won't complain too much. Oh, no crit. Okay, can't get a crit every time. That's fine. That's fine. Genghis saves his crits for when they're necessary. Oh, that guy really resisted wind, I guess. Because that did like no damage. Ooh. Yeah, okay, so I guess Thin probably wouldn't have been very good against these guys anyway. Cursed Orbs of Pure Hatred? Yo, Twitch chat? Oh, Jessica deflects the curse. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, so first you have to look at the wrong angle. Now, Angelo looking in the completely wrong direction. I know, bro. Just to be a contrarian. Oh, but the curse evaporates, but we're hitting tab. You know, that is how it be sometimes. That is how it be sometimes, you know. And we are forced to stand. Jessica is not the bearer of the crown. I know. Apparently so wasn't a hero either. Very interesting, very interesting. Yeah, these guys are tanky though. Ooh. Come on. Just mash out an attack. Angelo's about to kick out of his Dragon Quest VIII right now. Exactly. Y'all already know. Y'all already get the agenda. Guys, the Mummy Boys are defeated. Guys, Yangis's level increases to level 16. Goat in the making. 6 skill points. Ooh, delectable. Yeah, we'll keep going for axes. We need to pick up an axe eventually, but we'll get it. Oh, here we go. Sheeparoni. Epic. Oh, epic. Epic. Yeah, right. When he said whatever he said, he was so right for that. Yeah. True. I agree. What's going on here? Boom. Oh, y'all got a cat too? Oh, it don't bite. Yes, it do. A silk robe? That should be good for someone, actually. Let me take a look at that. Sheep! That is a crocodile. Get your animals right. You tried your best, though. So you got a silk robe. For now, that should be good for someone, I think. Yeah, you can put it on Jessica or Angelo. I already have it on Jessica. I see. What we got going on here? My granddaughter Emma works as a maid at the castle. She's a lovely, hard-working girl. She's not been able to take any holiday for these past 2 years now. I do miss her visits. Oh my god, they be overworking her. Oh man. Darn. Maybe next time. Yeah. Oh shucks. Oh man. You know, oh darn. Maybe you can try a little bit harder next time, you know. It'll be fine. Huh? The way to the castle? Just follow the path to the east and you'll come to it eventually. Lady, don't worry about your missing silk robe. I know. She don't gotta worry about it. Oh, we don't often get visitors here. Are you on your way to the castle? No. Then you must have come from the castle. No, neither. Then listen to a few words of wisdom from an old man. You're wasting your time going to Ascantha. Why? You'll soon see for yourself if you go. Anyway, it's getting late. I need to get some shut-eye. Your little hut is excellent vibes, though. Yeah, the Dragon Quest VIII rates pretty highly on the cottagecore aesthetic. We will see that show up time and time again. That's why we're gonna destroy it. Okay, my bad. I was just lying. Yeah, I'm on the way. Well, I don't mean to speak out of turn, but I'd turn back if I were you. Oh, okay. Very kind. What did I say? Yeah, I'm from the castle. Oh, do you mean to say the period of mourning has finally come to an end? What wonderful news! Be sure to tell my wife too. You'll make her day. Interesting. Alright. Fascinating. Something to keep in the back pocket for now. Actually, did they react to that anyway? No, no. Usual stuff. I love amnesiac NPCs who you can talk to glean literally any information possible. I was reminded of the Street Fighter VI stream I did yesterday, where like I beat up a lady, an old lady too. Although she could teleport, so she had it coming. And then I went back to her later for the story, and she said, "Oh, I was told to give this message to a kind-hearted soul." Like I definitely did not attack her earlier on site, you know. You know, that's on them. That's on them. That's not on me. That's on them. That's a different time. I know. Different but adjacent. You know. That's a bizarre type of NPC. That's some gaslighting. Even better. Beyond this point lies the kingdom of Ascantha. Epic. You know, what's wrong with both, you know? ¿Por qué no los dos? Anyways, greetings travelers, would you like to rest here at our chapel? Today is a religious holiday. We usually accept a small donation for our beds, but today you may stay for free. Oh yeah, let's go and do this. Yeah, let's go get a little healing on. I believe we actually get a cutscene for doing this, so let's go and tap in. The facilities are rather basic, but I trust you will rest well. We'll do this for now. Thank you so much, lady. Oh, look at Trode. He comfy. He comfy. Actually, finally gets to sleep in a bed instead of the wagon. Oh, we'll go now, Trode. Oh, Angelo hitting that wall lean emote.
Ah, Angelo. You look like you've got the weight of the world on your shoulders. Maybe it would help to get it off your chest, hmm? Not that I want to force you, mind.
King Trode would be excellent in the vent channel.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe things will never be right between us. Marcello, will never forgive me. If only we didn't share common blood, I'm sure we'd get along fine.
Yeah, that entire situation with Angelo and Marcello is like ludicrous. I don't think that's something you exactly hash out overnight, you know? Oh, oh, the lore?
Francisco was always well known around these parts for his benevolence. He'd often take in children who had nowhere else to go. And I was one of them. My parents were well off, part of the aristocracy. But then they both died.
Oh, look at baby Angelo.
All of a sudden, I was left with no family and no money. The Abbey was the only place I could go.
I do like the cinematography sometimes. Boy, look real different from how we know him. He's so baby, or he is excessively baby, yeah, for sure. He's super baby mode. Oh, they don't care. They don't care. Uh-oh.
You're new here, aren't you? Are you here to join the brothers? Have you come all on your own? Oh, you must be exhausted. Where are your things? Is that all you've got?
My mummy and daddy died, so I don't have many things, and I don't have anywhere else to go.
You sound a lot like me. But there's no need to worry. Abbot Francisco and all of us will be your family from now on.
Oh, let's go.
What?
Let's go and find the abbot. Come on now, don't cry. Why don't you tell me your name?
Where did this go wrong? I know.
Angelo.
You! So you're Angelo. Leave. I want you to leave. You... leave and never come back. I don't ever want to see you again.
Uh-oh. Oh, literally immediately, yup.
So you're intent on ruining this life for me as well, are you?
Uh-oh.
Marcello was the golden boy of the Abbey. He studied hard and had a bright future ahead of him. But when it came to me, his attitude wasn't so positive.
This baby has no idea what is happening. What you mean, Marshmallow? I know. I know.
I'm so sorry, child. I'm sad to say I heard that little exchange.
Literally, Marshmallow versus a coughing baby, you know?
It's so unlike Marcello to act like that. I just don't understand. Ah, I see. I always knew he had a half-brother. That's you, isn't it? You're Angelo. Well, they say time heals all wounds. Let's hope your living here will make everything all right. Now, come along with me. From today onwards, this will be your home. Why don't I introduce you to everyone?
Not long after that, I heard the full story for the first time.
So that's how it all played out.
About how I had a half-brother who was born from an affair between my father and one of the maids. And that was Marcello. If I hadn't been born, he'd have been next in line to my father.
Crap, he didn't deserve what happened to you. I know, bro. He had the pun books, bro. He was a goat. He was a goat.
But when I was born, Marcello and his mother were thrown out of the house with nothing to their names. She died soon afterwards.
Damn.
He had no one. So he ended up at the Abbey, hating me and my father for all those years.
So then he just shows up and oh, Marcello, that guy literally died, so I don't think that was much, but I know.
Quite a bombshell, don't you think?
A little bit.
I was so young and innocent then, too. The whole thing hurt more than you can imagine. Still, c'est la vie.
King Trode just had to like digest like all of that. He's just a hater. He's just a hater, I know.
My father got off lightly. He did just what he wanted and then died, and left me to take the consequences. I'm the only one left for Marcello to hate now.
Damn, that's a line though. And he scarred Angelo for life for no reason. No, he had a reason. To be a hater. To be a hater. Literally.
In a way, I can't say I blame him. And it was probably good that we lived together. At least it gave him someone to take it all out on. It certainly added a bit of spice to the humdrum life at Myella Abbey, anyway.
I guess, bro. I don't think it was exactly like Drake and Josh, you know.
Angelo, I'm so...
This story's gone on long enough. Look, it's nearly daybreak.
Like, how did I end up in that channel? You came to chill. Damn, that is a lot to digest, though. Damn, bro. Very, very, very messy endeavor. Very messy endeavor. Well, but now we know. Well, we don't know, but we as an audience know. Oh, interesting. Good morning. May the goddess be with you on your journey. Nice is nice. And then their shops. Oh no. We're never gonna escape that, because it's true. Anytime you hear that music, bro, feel free to browse any shops, you know. As we all know, at least in by Fortune Street rules, if you go into a shop, you have to buy something. I wouldn't mind spending the rest of me days in a little house like this. It hardly needs saying, but I want you there too, Gov. Standing next to the stove, maybe. That's me dream anyway. Oh, oh, Yeagus is great. He's like 9 out of 10 times he'll say it's like the funniest shit ever, and then like 1 out of 10 times he'll say like the sweetest thing ever. Oh, he's great. Homemaker Tab, you already know. Tab would rock with it too. Why don't we head over to the castle, Tab? I can think of more thrilling things to be doing than hanging around talking to a couple of old foggies. Castles always tend to be the stage for beautiful maidens, intrigue and vengeance, right? Oh, all the good things. Sounds perfect to me, so what are we waiting for? So this must also be part of the territory of that kingdom in the east. I didn't know that. I wonder what the king looks like. I've never met a king before. Except King Trode, of course. But for some reason, it just isn't the same. I suppose it's his looks. Don't say that last part too loud. He's gonna be mad. Oh, Seed of Magic, we'll take that. And what else? Who wants Seed of Magic? That's for more MP. In theory, it could be good to throw it on Yangus for the time being, at the very least. But I'm actually gonna throw it on Angelo. I think he could benefit from it. Increase by 4, that's not bad at all. Organize our bag for now. Yeah, gotta make sure all those molds are right next to each other. Yeah, the molds are right next to the money and the cheese. That's gonna be great. Anything at all? Not yet. Oh, we could throw this on Yangus because he does not have an accessory. Sure, take some more defense. And we did make those bunny ears. That's actually a very good item for Jessica. So we're gonna do that. Gets 5 more points. There we go. Blue cheese fermentation. Yeah, that's how it works. Exactly. Y'all really get it. And we can put her better cap on Angelo. Epic. And then we do this. I know I've been saying epic lately. I don't care. I'm gonna keep saying it because it's epic. It's epic. Let's see. Yeah, we're doing pretty well. Won't complain at all. Anything at all? We could check in to make sure we have how much further we have for levels. Sam needs 1300. Yangus needs 3700. Angela needs 1100. Jessica needs exactly 2k. Okay. Good info to know. Alright, well, let's see. How much further is it to the actual kingdom of Ascantha that we've heard so much about? It should be pretty close around the bend, to be honest. But just for y'all, since when we get to town, we'll put it away. Let's put a good old Dragon Quest VIII back in there as your in-flight movie. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Epic. Alright, well, we're gonna take a little bit of a look around anyway. Do they actually have any different dialogue? I believe I'm right in saying you don't have any parents or siblings, Tab. Jessica lost her birth to Dual Magus, and Angela hardly gets on well with his. When I think about it like that, I wonder if Medea and I playing Happy Families is a bit much for you all. Maybe. If you keep going long enough to the northeast, you'll come to Ascantha Castle. Just leg it on over to somewhere you think's a likely spot for a castle. You'll find it easy enough. Alright, I trust you, Yangus. Why are you looking at me like that? Is my hair out of place? Come on, time to get a move on. We're supposed to be giving chase after all. Angelo and King Trode are unusually quiet today, huh? I'm all for a bit of peace and quiet every now and then, but it's kind of disconcerting. Trode, live your best life, it's okay. I know, bro. Trode be living his best life, right? Nothing wrong with that, right? Does Yangus have hair under his helmet? Yangus has the same thing under his helmet that Double D from Ed and Eddie has under his helmet, under his hat. They have the same thing. I'm not gonna elaborate. Yangus definitely has like a luscious like a luscious mane of hair underneath. A single baby hair? No, that's the stupid fan design they made for, what was it, Final Fantasy 14 or whatever. It's like right? It's like design your own hairstyle or whatever. And so it's like a single hair like this or whatever. Oh, here's a Jum. Oh, now we're fighting tougher enemies. Here's Jum. My favorite character from Guilty Gear. Fight these guys. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Oh, the cast come up. Boo, we don't want to see that. Is it all on yourself? Is it not on everyone? That's rude. He hogged all the defense, so that's very, very rude, actually. Yeah, Yangus has that. Maybe. No, he doesn't have that. Yeah, he does have that. He could possibly have that. Yeah, do it again. Why not? Say the line again, Jessica. Say the line again. Jessica uses Twin Dragon Lash. Hooray! These guys actually have pretty good defense. So, attack damage could be... attack magic could be pretty good. But no need. There's like one official art that Double D these under his beanie. It's true. I'm the one official art. I can verify. I can also deny at the same time. All at once. Okay, what we got going on here? They can't prove me wrong about there being plentiful of treasure chests. Again, right? On this side? Where am I? Yeah, lots to explore, yeah. You might as well. It's a big world they want you to explore. Clockwork Cuckoos appear. Oh, these guys actually... I'm pretty sure these guys actually resist wind. Let's try it out here. Yeah, we try Whoosh. Let's see what goes on. What happens there. Let's try for Whiplash. Let's see if we can get a Paralyzed. Oh, Jessica missed one? Oh, that's great. I remember these guys being pretty annoying. I think they have an AoE attack as well. They don't have a lot of health, but they have a lot of defense, so they're pretty annoying. Oh, attacking Jessica too? Rude. Man, I don't like that. Alright, let's see. Yeah, they resist wind, so that's the scary thing about thin air. The thin air is wind, so it will not work against these guys. So you gotta do something else. Let's just attack then. Angelo going to attack. Jessica do Twin Dragon Lash. It's gonna distribute Twin Dragon Lash randomly, but it'll still be like 2 hits anyway, so it'll be worth it. Oh, for 4 and 2 though? Oh, I don't know about that, girl. I don't know about that. We're making progress though. Alright, we should do normal attacks here. Not a lot of HP, but still pretty annoying to fight though. Ooh, transform to a blade and attacks. Oh yeah, there's an AoE. That's not awful, but kind of annoying to deal with. Oh, Angelo with a crit. I don't know why everyone's critting so much all of a sudden. Now Angelo gets a crit. Alright. I honestly thought Yang was about to crit there as well. Not crazy experience from them either, but whatever. I guess we've been getting like supplemented with very, very good experience for a while, so now we have to kind of wind it down a little bit. Let's do it for tab here. Drop some Helios. There we go. Epic. It's like nothing bad happened at all. Take a look around this beautiful, beautiful world. Oh, yup. Tucked away, tucked away. Also, it's on the other side, right? Yup, yeah, it's on the other side. Well, we know for later. There actually is incentive for, like, checking out... You see that little, like, beach thing that we got going on there? Across the bridge. You can actually check that out. Yeah, you can actually take a look at that. You take that hill, you go down, you keep going further there. We'll check that out eventually, but, not at the moment. But you could go in there and see what's going on there. Oh, there's a lot of enemies all of a sudden. Well, thin air should work against these guys, so let's do power throw, thin air, Angelo do, you do thin air, Angelo do, and let's try for whoosh on these guys. Jessica do, attack these guys. We'll see how this goes. 6 enemies all of a sudden. You can still encounter way more during a regular fight, so gotta stay on your toes. Keep those toes warm. Fresh mutton. I best I can do is robotic bird. You want that? You want to munch on some oil? That's what we got cooking on right now. But I'll get back to you on that on the mutton. We did see some sheep. I can go back. Fight the sheep. You know. You can get like some very fresh mutton if you give me a sec. You know, so fresh, still moving. You know. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. They are interested in the fresh mutton. Yeah, we are out here for the fresh mutton, you know, as we all say. I'm always saying I need some fresh mutton. I say that to myself like at least 4 times a day. No thanks, huh? I'm able to offer you fresh mutton, and all of a sudden you are not interested. You are not a fresh mutton head. You are not a mutton head. You are not a mutton head. What's going on, man? Interesting. Interesting how that turns tables sometimes. Whatever. Whatever. My very kind and generous offer. Whatever. Maybe next time. Alright, let's see. Go this way. Yeah, lots to explore and here. Yes, I said explore and no chest there. Luckily, not too much further. And once we get to the town, we do get a lot of good upgrade possibilities, because we're gonna get a lot of presumably a lot of item shops and whatnot. All of a sudden, some chimeras. Jessica's actually low. I should be careful. I definitely should have healed her up. Whatever. By the way, I believe that church we were at is not a teleport point, so you want to be careful. Don't think you can teleport there. Yeah, wait until the next town over. Okay, epic. At the very least, when thin air does land, it takes out quite a chunk of damage of any enemy that gets hit by it, so we'll not complain about that. Alright, let's heal. How about we do what I said I was gonna do, and let's heal. Alright. There you go, Jesse. There you go. Epic, epic. And then what else are we doing here? Nothing too awful though. Oh, the Chesteroni! Chesteroni, we'll get that in a sec. Wait, nothing too bad in terms of surviving. I guess there's something I haven't talked about. It's like how difficult is this game actually? Like, how difficult is it? And it's a tough question. It's kind of a tough question to answer because it kind of depends on a lot of stuff. Why is it called thin air when those damage numbers are looking thick? The world will never know. I know, bro. It's very deceptive. It's part of Yankees' strategy, you know? Like, he throws an attack called thin air. They're like, I'm breathing some thin air right now. What do you think it's gonna do to me? 2 damage? I'll probably resist it. And it does like 58. And like, oh crap! Oh shit! Oh, that does do damage. He do not lie. That do damage. It's deceptive, bro. Yankees is the RPG Columbo in that sense. But speaking of deceptive, like, I feel like a lot of people have different experiences with how difficult Dragon Quest VIII is. I feel like a lot of people in their childhood probably said, like, oh, this game is really hard, you know, like, I struggled a lot with it. The issue is that, like, I think it's a fair challenge. I think this game is a fair challenge, especially later on. Especially in, like, the late game and whatnot, but, all soup's on. But, I think a lot about Dragon Quest as a series in general is about preparation. It's a lot about being like well prepared for situations and situations that may appear. So you want to just kind of account for every possible like scenario and whatnot, and of course keep yourself like updated with equipment and whatnot, like every 1 or 2 towns and whatnot. As a result, a lot of like a lot of the game is meant to be focused around like exploration and whatnot. You know, trying to take a peek at whatever chest you can find in the world and whatnot. Making sure you're managing money quite well, so you can get new equipment. Making sure you keep up with your alchemy pot recipes, so you can get like really good equipment or really specific equipment that does like a lot of different stuff. Oh damn! I definitely forgot to heal her. Well, we'll go for oh, actually, should have paid more attention. Actually, we'll go for that. Thin air. We'll drop a safety heal just in case. Oops, oh, my bad. Whatever. Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. But yeah, I would say a lot about this game is just about rewarding you for being very attentive to all the mechanics that are available in the game. And if you are not like paying attention, or if you are not aware of all those mechanics and whatnot, then that's when this game becomes a bit more challenging. Because then you're falling behind in your equipment, you're falling behind in how you can optimize your party and your party building. How are you doing, Jessica? She's doing just fine. Drop a big Helio. Oops. That's what I get. Clumsy me. Oh, we're actually gonna boot it, I think straight for the town then. So we can heal, but it's pretty close anyway. Is that an enemy? Oh yeah, that's an enemy over there. Interesting. You're like, don't worry about it. Yeah, don't worry about it. She's fine. That happens every other Tuesday. He's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, this is actually kind of... Oh, let's do thin air. At least it's not the robots. The robots would be kind of dire. But we got thin air man ready to go, so it's gonna be kind of fire instead. they don't just lug that coffin around. It's great. It's great when you got like 2 or 3 people dead, so you got like a bunch of coffins. It's amazing. It's an amazing feature. Luckily, thin air gonna be carrying us quite a bit. Let me try a pad foot. Let me see how that goes, or a holy water. I want to see like how we're doing in that regard. And Angelo do a whoosh. Whoosh is not that expensive right now. It's only 2 MP. Not that bad of an option, just for AoE. AoE for the sake of AoE. Alright, then just mash buttons. Jessica's not gonna get any of this experience, but it's not that much. Actually, that was a little bit, but I was gonna be a little bit behind anyway. Okay, let's see. Boomerang. What do we want to do here? Yeah, let's keep going in Boomerang for now. And eventually, once we get to 52, we will get off of Boomerang and we'll try something else. Tab's Boomerang skills improve. He becomes a Boomer Knight. Oh, great. Tab's attack power increases by 15. Epic, bro, epic. Yo, we got the crew. Yo, all of a sudden, yeah, we got the hero. We got the Angelo chuckling a little bit. We got the Yingas. We got the that's Jessica. Yeah, for sure. Checks out. Angelo level increased to 14. Max of HP by 4, MP by 4. Good agility. Angelo learns come up. That's really good. That is a buff. That is a defense increase on everyone in the party, which Jessica could have used that a little bit. That's all I'm saying. There we go. Angelo's bow skills improve. He learns basic archery techniques. Learns Sadman's arrow. That is a chance to cause sleep on a single target. Not too uncommon to land that. Not too uncommon to be able to inflict sleep. Yeah. Let's go towards the town and let's try for. We should have a spare holy water, certainly, right? Like I said, the holy water. This isn't about Jessica. This is about Angela. Exactly. She's just taking a break at the local church. Exactly. Okay, so here's the problem about holy water. It only prevents encounters with weaker enemies, so we're not strong enough to prevent encounters with these guys. So actually now we're just gonna get a bunch of encounters with very, very strong enemies, which is great. That's actually useful when you want to like get the most experience possible. But for now, well, we got someone dead. Not the greatest decision. Also in Dragon Quest III, this entire town was Rick Sleeper. They were all taking a nap via me. But luckily, Sai and gang wolfed them up, so nothing too bad. Alright, let's keep going this way. Let's pick up that chest and then let's just go to the kingdom. Actually, let's make sure about something. Zoom. Yeah. Oh, it is a teleport, actually. The Riverside Chapel? Oh, I actually thought it was not a teleport. Oh, interesting. Just to make sure. Which of the gang wolfed them up? I bet it was Judith. No, it was, unfortunately, it was the Heath and Sai, because Sai was in front. Although I started putting Judith in front. For the culture. But also because she has like high defense, right? So she gets targeted the most. Don't worry, Judith's time will come. There's kind of like a running thing in a Dragon Quest where like they will put mirrors and investigating the mirror over and over like will kind of give you a bunch of kind of like a look at the character's personality or whatnot in any game. They'd be like, oh, they tighten themselves up, or oh, I feel like I look a bit larger today or whatnot. So you can do that in Dragon Quest III. So there's a point where like I just have everyone like looking at themselves in the mirror and they say like weird stuff. It's funny. It's great. Yeah, so Angelo matched Jessica's level because Jessica died, but she's doing alright anyway. Not too big of a deal. Okay, there we go. Unfortunately, you can't sleep here again. Oh, you can't, man! There! Oh, you pay. Okay, yeah, you pay. Okay. They're really doing me dirty. I could have sworn that later on you can't come back here, but whatever. Like, or you can't like sleep here, but whatever. I'm not ashamed to be wrong. The definitive playthrough of Dragon Quest VIII. The definitive playthrough. We're not backtracking too much anyway. Although, yeah, just to take a look, we could actually grab those chests that we missed before, so we can go this way. We only have 2 beds here. Where is everyone sleeping? Yangus takes 1 bed. King Trode takes the other bed. Tab and Angelo and Jessica on the floor. Glad that's settled. Actually, Tab's sleeping on the altar. You know, it just checks out. Thank you for your inquiry. Oh, bro, I always say this, but I love like what's it called? That account, Supper Mario Bros. Where anytime someone asks any question, no matter how mundane or strange, they will give like the most straight-faced answer ever and be like, "Thank you very much for your inquiry." Yeah, thank you very much for your inquiry, Cardinal Hoshi. Dang, not even a bet for Medea. I know, bro. I tried to work it in, but I could not work it in. You know, if we get the horse bet for Medea, it's like $300. We are poor. We are poor. You know. They did say it was very basic amenities or whatever that word is. Super Mario Bros. Is one of my favorite gimmick accounts. Is it? That's the weird thing. Is it a gimmick account or is it a legitimately like informative account? You know, it's somewhat really funny and informative at the same time, right? Exactly. Like, I can't tell if like it's a bit or if it's like legitimate. Like that's just how the person is, you know. They blur the lines, just like the awkward PSI stream. Yup. Except I'm only funny sometimes, and I'm never informative. I spread misinformation here. We always be spreading misinformation out here. Estelicios, you were saying, would not appreciate it here. She would be like, oh my goodness, this streamer is not very informative and or funny. Very sad. And hey, not a ha moment, just a true moment, you know, just a true moment. But it's okay, you know. Who cares? Who cares? Y'all are still watching. Y'all are still consuming the content. Who cares? Who cares? There's that chest. Oh, is it the other way? Did I double? Oh, did I double do myself dirty? Yeah, because I spawned on the side of the river as Ascantha. Oh, I messed up, guys. I messed up. I messed up. I messed up, guys. I messed up. Oops. I messed up. I messed up. Let's actually do Kasap. Uh-oh. My bad, my bad. We'll look a little bit, we'll warp back, we'll rest, and then we'll grab that chest. Whoops. That's a great sound effect. Unfortunately, defense does not do anything for magic attack. Or whatever. Oh, ouch, ouch. Taking a big bite, bro. Bro, he bit Yangus like a Kit Kat. Right down the middle. Alright, lovely. Nice, nice. And we're getting a little bit of experience for Jessica, so not too big of a complaint on my end. I said that I'm not gonna grind anymore, but that's just because like you do a lot of exploration in this game, and that kind of is like you're grinding in a way. Okay, nothing this way, so we'll teleport back. Or at least I don't want to say like it's grinding, but it's, you know, it's just like combining the opportunity to level with your actual exploration and whatnot. And that goes hand in hand with the whole like being prepared thing. You want to be very prepared in the series. Let's take another big nappy. See, they got stools for napping. They got stools, you know. They got everything. They got everything for everyone. Tab, Jessica, Angelo, Yangus, they all get one stool each, and then King Trode gets this chair right here, and then Medea, we put the two beds together, and she like lays on the side, and she takes a little bit of a nappy. That's how it works. Her snoring is very, very loud. Very unfortunate. That's all I gotta say about that. Okay, across the river. Over to the weaker enemies. Maybe they won't spawn because they're just so weak. Is that a person up there? Or is that an enemy? Oh, puppeteer, bro. Please just go. Just go. You ain't cooking nothing. Oh, bro, it's a funny story. Oh, come on, dude. Tab can't stop laughing. Yangus doesn't get it. Angelo can't stop laughing. Jessica doesn't get it. Oh, stop laughing. Stop. Oh. There's nothing funny about that. Stop. Oh my god. I don't get it. I don't get it. There's nothing funny about that. Oh, stop. He just posted a cringe meme. That's all he did. Which way was it?
I have a message from Cardinal Hershey.
Oh, I'll listen.
When I was a little kid, I had this Madagascar 2 game on the DS, and there was this mini game where you collect monkeys. One of their names is Angelo, and they say it in such a specific way that that's all I can think of when I hear the name Angelo.
Yeah, that is true, right? Yeah, for like the movie too. Oh yeah. Why'd you say it like that? Yeah, for the DS, the DS. I have to rewatch. How did she say it for the DS? Like, she said it so specifically. Size-a-lot roosters. Size-a-lot roosters, bro. Cardinal, I don't know how to interpret that story. I'm very happy and sad for you. At the same time, you have an experience that no one else is gonna be able to replicate. I just felt like DS to make sure she said it right. The Nintendo Dis. the Nintendo Ds. Oh my god. DS. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't think Cosmos comprehends the concept of the Nintendo DS. I don't think it's possible to explain to her. Okay, the chest is actually this way. I'm gonna spend so long just trying to get this damn chest. This chest better be worth it. That's all I'm gonna say. Is this an enemy? No, that's a dude. That's an old man. Also an enemy, but you know. Yeah, I swear the chest is this way. I hope I didn't go like half and half, and like it was actually the other way. I just have to keep walking, you know. Whatever. That's why you got Dragon Quest III. You can still be an enemy, yeah. Yeah, not mutually exclusive. Definitely. Not by any means. Whatever. Bro, this chest better be the most overhyped thing in the world. Oh, soup's on, hold up. We're just gonna run out of herbs at this point. Let's start combining our superior herbs or whatnot. epic. Nice. And I combine, yeah, I combine like, yeah, both of these. Why not? Thank you so much, Trode. Talk to you in like about 1 minute's worth of walking around. Alright. This is probably the most overhyped chest in my life. Oh, nah, nah, nah. Oh, nah, nah, nah. Oh, no. Oh, no. I miss Trode so much already. Don't worry, he's right here, he's right here. Upon first arrival in foreign lands, one's destination is not always clear. It will stand you with good stead to flee from battle from time to time. Alright, say it with me. 1, 2, 3. Thank you so much, King Trode. He was spin. Actually, never run away. Alright, epic, epic, please. Hey, we'll take money. We'll take money. I will not complain about money. In any respect. You can go down there to the beach. But we'll do that later. Thank you so much, King Trode. Yeah, exactly. I also be saying that because it's true. Okay, follow the main path and let's just not have to take too long this time. Going straight, yeah, going straight for the progress, straight for the progress. Let's see what we can do here. There might be a chest or two that we might be able to spot anyway. A bow appears, well, too bad you get rocked. Get out of here. Oh, watch out for his cel-shaded ability. Oh my god. Ooh, we got the cinematic camera angle on you, boy. It's over for you, it's over for you. It's so over for you. Oh my god. Hilarious, hilarious. Alright, let's keep movinating. His agility increased so much, yeah. I believe it's based on the initial agility. Because it's like, to some degree, it's like a percentage or something. So, I'll cast cel-shaded with Jessica. You'll see the same thing with our party. It's like Jessica has pretty good agility, so like, we'll do this, we'll do Thin Air. Angelo, attack those defenseless healers right there. Yeah, so like Jessica will do cel-shaded. It's like dependent on your initial agility, so it's like Jessica, maybe Yangus should get a bunch of agility. We'll see, we just have to let her work her magic. Yeah, 40, 37, 42, 54, everyone's kind of around the same right now. But yeah, Jessica got a little bit more because she's very agile. Yeah, anytime you buff, it's like technically based on a percentage to some degree. I'm not quite sure what the formula is when it's like that, when it's like a buff of some kind, but something like that. Jessica zoom in, yeah, Jessica zoom in. I'm not talking about the service used to video call people. I'm not talking about the spell used to teleport. You know what we mean by zoom in, all right? That's all that needs to be said about that. You know what we mean by zoom in. All right. I get the sneaking suspicion that I need to heal. Why don't we play a Fortune Street again? I'm gonna attack these people. You know what? Fine. I'll just ask in the Discord, bro. I'll ask for Sunday. I'll see who's free, bro. Because if nobody says a date, then it never happens. So I'm just gonna say Sunday. Who's free? That's what I'm gonna do. All right, you know, and it will happen. And it will happen, bro. I'm gonna attach to these people. Oh, so you know what? I guess it's story time. I guess it's story time. I don't have any pictures prepared for this yet, but Angelo, Jessica, and Yangus are very, very popular in the Dragon Quest series, even in Japan. So they usually appear in like all the spin-offs and the Fortune Street and whatnot. The one on the Wii that everyone usually knows about, that also has Yangus and Jessica and Angelo. It has all of them, but it actually has a different version of Yangus because it has a younger version of Yangus. Because Yangus actually got his own spin-off. I believe it is an entry in the Dragon Quest Monsters franchise. I believe that's what it is, or Dragon Quest like Joker or something like that. But it was a Japan-only a Japan-only mystery dungeon title, if I remember correctly. He got his own spin-off? Yeah, so like, yeah, he got his own spin-off. You play as a younger Yangus, and you like recruit monsters, and you navigate in a very mystery dungeon-esque format and whatnot. And you just navigate dungeons, and it's fun, and it's cute. It's Japan only, but it's fun. So they actually put that version of Yangus in there. It actually includes some characters from later on that we'll meet in Dragon Quest VIII as well. Because that's a thing that they always like to do with Dragon Quest. They like to give spin-offs to their popular characters, like Tornico, who is just like this a Scottish shopkeeper from Dragon Quest IV. He got his own spin-off. He was actually the very first mystery dungeon game ever made, was a Tornico spin-off. And then, oh, Jessica got bounced, so I skipped that dialogue. She becomes a magic sapphire, but she got bounced, so now we can reflect spells. Single target on anyone. Could be good, could be bad. But yeah, they usually give spin-offs to other characters. I believe Terry from 6 is the first, like, Dragon Quest Monsters game. That, the first person to get a spin-off in the Dragon Quest Monster series. And then Yangus got one. And then very recently, they released the Dragon Quest Treasures on like the Switch and all the platforms. And that's kind of like in the same vein. That has Eric from 11 and also his sister Mia. So they just like to give it spin-offs because this is a popular franchise. So it makes sense, right? Dang, how was I Mandela affected to think it was this Yangus? They do have this Yangus and in at least a few of them, at least the PS2 one. The one that's like really crazy that like has like 36 characters or something. That one is like the Smash Ultimate of Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest. They have that Yangus. They have this Yangus in that one. They also have Jessica and Angelo. There's also a PSP one where for some reason they don't have Keistas, but they have Yangus, Jessica, Angelo, and for some reason they have Marcello. They have Marshmallow playable in that one. I don't know who's trying to play as Marshmallow, but they do, which is interesting. I need to make another Fortress Tree now. I need to like at least localize one. They can localize the PS4 one, and it'd be mad good. I tried to get the PS4 one, like the newest one technically, because it's easy enough to play in Japanese, but like, dude, it costs like $80 or $100 or something. And if I want to get digital, then they never lowered the price, so like I can't get it that way either. And no keys, I know, bro. They really did some people dirty in that game. You know how Marcel has an undying rage against Angelo for flimsy reasons? I understand completely. Completely now. I know, bro. A bit more relatable all of a sudden, you know? A bit more relatable. Really makes you think. Really makes you think. You know? Maybe Marshmallow was right. Maybe Marshmallow was right. That's a great way to put it. Oh yeah, right now I'm in Dragon Quest III. I'm in this desert town. They keep trying to scam you. They sell you stuff for like 5 times the price, so you have to like keep haggling with them. Be like, no, no. Okay, for 4 times. Okay, no. Okay, for 3 times the price. And even then, it's still pretty expensive. So your best bet is just not buy any equipment at that town yet. Wait, which way am I going? We're making it. We're making it. Quite a bit of time walking, but I just like messed up so much and so much detouring. Well, you can get lost in this world so easily, especially because there is a higher encounter rate as well. That definitely does factor into it. I don't mind it personally, but it is a high encounter rate. It absolutely is. But that's why I got y'all some in-flight entertainment, just to help with that. All right, I'm gonna turn on a light actually. But yeah, I don't have any images of that Yangus game, but I'll pull up some images the next stream or whatnot. I didn't come prepared. I came unprepared. But yeah, there's a lot of like Dragon Quest VIII love. Regardless, it's a very popular entry for a lot of reasons. It's the first 3D title and whatnot. It definitely has a bigger presence in the West. Kind of like a similar reason as to why like Final Fantasy VII and like Tales of Symphonia are usually like more reveled in the West, because they're like kind of like the re-establishing of the titles that kind of re-establish their respective franchises in the West, but they're still respected very, very much in Japan. Anyways, cows are important. If you talk to them, they give you milk. Very important. Actually, not that important, but you still want to talk to them, because why not? But anyways, free milk, cannot complain. What's up, sir? Epic. Gotta love that. Gotta love that. Bro, there are so many healers all of a sudden. I don't know why. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? There should be no healers whatsoever. Angelo, I guess do whoosh. Do bang. Knock him off. Well, that's why we did a spell. Whatever. Another talking point that I completely forgot to talk about is that, of course, this game does have a PS2 version and a 3DS version, as I said before, as I say repeatedly. But something very notable is that there is actually a third version of this game. It is a mobile port of Dragon Quest VIII. Now, usually the mobile ports for the Dragon Quest games that you can get on iOS and Android are actually quite good. Of course, I'm playing the mobile port of Dragon Quest III. They are actually usually considered like some of the best versions of their own games. These are just ports of like the remakes that they made, the DS remakes and whatnot. And they usually try to add like as much content as possible. And they're not that expensive either, so, you know, definitely a vouch for them. They're usually very good. You get Dragon Quest 1 through 7 on mobile, I believe. And they are all like essentially the superior versions of the game. Dragon Quest VIII on mobile, it's interesting that they could put a game on our mobile, but it's not a very good port. It lacks a lot of features, unfortunately. It does not have any voice acting whatsoever. The graphics look really ugly for some reason. I know it's a PS2 game, but like, you know, they look a bit off in that version of the game. And some other various reasons why it's just not that great, from what I remember. It doesn't have like any improvements from the 3DS version, I believe. However, what's kind of interesting is that a lot of people started like modding that version of the game to like add voice acting to improve the graphics and whatnot. So that version of the game is actually shaping up to be like a viable port of Dragon Quest VIII. I haven't looked too much into it, but I know that like people are trying to mod the mobile version, and they have it like coming out pretty clean. Like it's actually like improving quite a bit, which is very, very interesting. So something to consider. That may be an option in your future if you go down that route. Yankees' axe skills improve. He becomes an axe master. Yankees' attack power increases by 10 with an axe. Don't have an axe yet. Now, here we are at the Kingdom of Ascantha. Finally made it. Finally made it. So let's retire. Uh-oh. Hey, what happened? We just got here and it's already sad. What happened? Have I heard of a jester called Duomegas? Huh, as if a jester would come to a gloomy old place like this. Look around you. Everyone here is dressed in black. Not the dog. If a jester had been here, he'd have stood out like a sore thumb. Okay. Does he know? Yeah, does he know? Yeah, bro, I don't see the dog in black. He chillin'. He big chillin'. He big chillin'. I don't know what he's talking about. First off, check the well. Always, always. A lady's ring. We actually heard about this a long time ago. So we can go give it back, or we can do something else with it. But we'll leave that for later. Alright, first off, what do y'all think about this place? Must be a funeral, I suppose. Crikey, look at all the miserable faces. Anyone would think someone had died. Oops, I suppose someone asked. So, you're supposed to say a few words or something, ain't ya? at a funeral, I mean. Right then. It goes. I hope whoever it was will be, very happy and, I mean, it's, or, I suppose, new place. I mean, nesting place. No, I mean, resting place. Okay, well, Yangus tried. I thought I'd seen the last of black cloaks and gray mantles when I left the abbey. Still, morning dress does have some redeeming features. I spy some strikingly pretty faces amidst the drab tones. Perhaps I might be able to cheer one or two of them up. Oh yeah, very, very slick, Angelo, very, very slick. Everyone's dressed in black. They all look so sad. It reminds me of when Alistair died. Jessica, I don't know what to say. This is why I ain't no good with women. You could have said that last part a bit more quiet, but... Yangus is trying, okay? Yangus is trying, alright? Oh, she looks so sad. Oh my god. If only the king would get better again. It's been 2 years now. We all have to wear mourning clothes and everyone is so gloomy. It's unbearable. Oh, no. She looks sad. Oh my god, she looks so sad. Oh my god, the kid just looking through the window. There's a mini medal. What's going on here? I'm fed up with always being indoors. I want to go and play outside. Hey, they're depressed apparently. Like, wow, like damn. Oh, look at this dude, yeah, bro. Like put our differences aside with this being the racist guy model. Like, bro, he looks sad, bro. Look at him, bro. Oh, you're not from around here, are you? Whatever brings you to a place like this? I don't want to speak out of turn, but you should leave now, as soon as you can. Okay. Damn, we went to the wrong place. They don't got any info, and everyone's depressed. What the hell, man? Hold up, let's talk to this guy. If you don't mind, please try not to talk too loudly. I'll get told off by the guards if you make too much noise, you see. Huh? I can't even talk. I gotta talk quietly now. What you mean? We're not allowed to laugh. We're not allowed to speak loudly. We're not allowed to have fun or be happy at all. We just have to spend every day praying in silence. Those are the king's orders. What the? Bro, I guess we really stick out, right? Like, we're not in black at all. Alright, nothing new. Damn, that's not a way to live. You're travelers, aren't you? Then hurry up and leave for another town. If you stay here too long, you'll just end up feeling depressed like the rest of us. Apparently. Well, I need some armor though. Let's see what they got though. A very good time to capitalize on all the decisions we made so far. Letter dress for Jessica. That's gonna add up. So we'll put it on Jessica. Nice. A bronze armor. That's for a town. It's expensive, but it's probably worth it. I did pretty much skip a town of armor, essentially, so can't complain too much. Throw it on, Yangus. This armor's a black and all. I know, bro. What will the king say about us? Yeah, I guess, we put it on. Woo. Attention, the four travelers. Put your horse on the ground. You are being arrested. You put on armor that is not black. You know, woo. Like, my bad, bro. My bad. Y'all selling it, bro. So I thought it was fair game, but apparently not. No, of course it's not fair game. What were you thinking? You imbeciles. Small increase for Yangus. Probably not worth, but I bet I could craft something with it anyway. So I won't complain. What about the weapon shop? We do need an axe. Oh, I've not seen you before. Are you customers? Oh, you are? Well then. This armor shot is bait, I know. What do you think it's like an instant game over if you like go there? That checks out, Anyways, no axe, but here's finally a bow for Angelo. There we go. Equip that. And we could get a boomerang. So let's go ahead and make that happen. Go here. Oh, where's my copper medals? Yeah, there we go. Yep, give me some money there. And give me this edged boomerang. So there we go, nice. A good attack increase. There's a dagger for Jessica. If you go for knives, there's a wizard staff. Probably is worth it to give this to Jessica eventually, because we are upgrading for staffs. And here's a sword, but I'm not going for swords yet. Eventually, yes, but not yet. So we'll probably come back to this if we're like really behind on swords or not. Okay. So nothing too bad. So let's go and make sure everything's equipped correctly. Edge boomerang. Oh, actually, we can make something, can't we? Hold on. Let's see what we can do. Oh, this has been done for a while. Oops. I just missed the ding. Oh well. Anyways, we could do boomerang into iron nail. This will give us something. It will give us a better boomerang. I'm not sure if it's going to be better than the one we already have. Either way, I won't complain. So we'll just leave it going there. Yeah, I think everyone's otherwise pretty much equipped. Let's just take a look at the map here. They have all the amenities, so can't complain there. And just check the item shop real quick. If you're buying, then make it quick. Oh, very kind and courteous here. Okay, put some more herbs. Honestly, herbs are never a bad investment. You're never gonna regret buying herbs, because you can always use it for healing. Outside of battles anyway. We're doing pretty well though. So here's the Renette powder. I don't know if I talked about this. Powder used to turn milk into cheese. So you combine this with the milk and you get cheese. And then eventually you can combine the cheese with other stuff as well to actually make stuff. Make better and better cheeses. Alright. There's the inn. Let's check out the inn because I do need to take a nappy. Before we leave anyway. What's going on here? You're not gonna be like, no, you can't sleep here. You're not depressed enough. The king and queen often used to sit and talk in the park in front of our inn. They were such a wonderful couple, so good together. Interesting. How strange that you want to stay here at a time like this. Not that it's for me to stop you. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's so expensive, but whatever. Whatever, just for saving time. Remember, you can always zoom back to Fairbury and pay less, but it's honestly not worth the money. The money you're saving. Unless it gets real expensive. Stop playing that music! It's very sad, oh my god. I don't know what I would feel if I walked to a town and they started playing this, besides, of course, saying to myself, wow, they got a Dragon Quest VIII music playing. That's awesome. Weirdly enough, I don't believe there's anything too much here. And the actual gravestones and whatnot. Oh my god, I never thought I would say this, but at least the church sounds the way it should. Oh, they got books? Hold up. Let's let Angelo read up a little bit, you know? These people aren't depressed enough to scam you, at least. That's true, that's true. Can't complain about that. What they got Angelo thinking, like, nothing interesting here. Not this one. Oh, this one, Angelo. You like anything here? Oh, this one. Yeah, this one is good reading material. It's a book entitled Leatherworking, an introduction. A fur poncho is an invaluable garment. It protects the wearer from both heat and cold. It's also durable and lasts for a long time. Studies indicate that they can be created by combining two kinds of animal skin in some way. Alright, fur poncho, an animal pelt, plus an animal pelt. Yeah, you can see they keep it vague too, which I don't like. You just have to kind of guesstimate even when they give you the recipe. It's a book entitled Great Rocks. Oh, epic. It may look silly, but take it from me, a stone hard hat is a great way to protect your noggin. And they're easy to make too. All you have to do is combine a stone axe and a certain kind of hat. Believe me, it's worth the time it takes to cook one up. Alright. Some kind of hat. Yeah, they keep it vague. Very, very kind of them. The shelves are lined with books related to cows, including The Cow Whisperer, The Dairy Encyclopedia, and Grass and Grazing, an introduction. I don't think so, man. I hate touching grass. Much less reading about it. Oh, what's up, Patty? Oh, it's sad, Patty. Oh, it's Patty when she doesn't get her lucky mode or whatever. The black cloth covering the castle's there to show that we're all sad. That's why we dress like this too. We haven't been allowed to wear anything but black for 2 whole years now. Oh, some people will be happy about that. Others not so much, I guess. Whatever, nothing here. Nanoja, I know, bro. Sad Nanoja. It's a cookbook entitled Chuffed About Cheese. You can make your own cheese. All you have to do is combine rennet powder with fresh milk. If you're fortunate enough to have an alchemy pot, simply put the ingredients in and start cooking. In fact, you can make a whole variety of cheeses in an alchemy pot. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Every journey begins with a single step. Practice with the recipe for plain cheese first. Thank you so little. What we got though? It's a book of poetry entitled The Tale of Ascantha. Luna, Luna in the sky, on nights on the full moon I shall try. If in the right place I do sit, a door is revealed by the light you emit. On the highest hilltop I shall search, waiting in my mountaintop perch. The magic doorway shines so bright, but only on a full moon's night. Through the portal your dreams lie, you would try it if you were wise. Pai's like, I hated that book. I don't like it at all. Oh my god, she's so sad. She's so sad. Oh my god. Alright, that's all the books. Epic. Alright, time to storm the castle. I mean, check out the castle. We're not exactly strong enough to take a castle at level 15 or so. Yet. Alright, what's going on here, gentlemen? Ascantha is in a period of official mourning for our late queen. I don't know, bro. Period? 2 years? I don't know, bro. So don't go making any unnecessary noise. It's been 2 long years now since the queen passed away, but the king... Oh, never mind. Interesting. So lots of stuff you could check around here. Definitely want to take a big look around. A mini medal. They're more like a mourning era, yeah, for sure. How tragic was their passing? I know. We have to find out. We have to get to the bottom of this. When I was a child, I never missed a chance to go off climbing mountains and swimming in rivers. I often make a right mess of my clothes and come home with an ear bending from my mom. I can imagine. There's not much work for me to do with everyone just praying, so I try to pass the time with idle chit-chat. I guess, right? Like, you can only say prayer emoji so many times, right? Oh my god. They are crazy with it. Okay, what's over here, though? Also, nice purple carpet. Whoa. I gotta get one of these for my own like bedroom or whatnot. My own living room. Really fits in. Oh, what's going on here? This is Ascantha Castle. But whatever brings you here to our kingdom? I'm not sure myself, sir. Nothing new yet. Okay. Whatever. Alright, let's investigate over here. Let's see. Lots of little rooms to check out. Of course, every room could have something very, very nice in a pot or in a closet, so... Also some dialogue. I always try to cook His Majesty's favorite meals, but he won't eat so much as a bite. If he keeps on like this, he'll end up joining our dear departed queen. Man, really sad apparently. For 2 years, like damn. Like I don't know, man. Like that's a lot. That's a lot. You know, that's a long time. That's a long time. Ooh, anyways, we're I think we're up at the very top now. No, not quite the very top. Not quite the very, very top. Let's see. What else can we do here? There's a map. Oh, you actually can't check that castle map. Oh, I thought you could. Oh well. Really? Whatever. Usually you can, though. Usually you can. If it's like a big building. Alright, let's go up then. It is a big place. What's past door number 1? Oh, a bunch of, a comfy little room. Alright, what they got in here? This could be the queen's room, and I'm just looting like a dead lady's room, you know? No remorse, no remorse. The audience chamber is just upstairs. But if you come to see the king, I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. The minister deals with visitors nowadays. The minister? Okay. Well, we'll have a look around anyway. Nothing here. Okay, go upstairs. And what is going on here? We got a lot of questions to ask. The king's chamber is just upstairs. I guess here's the minister too. Ah, it's most unusual for us to have visitors here. Welcome to Ascantha. Regrettably, you find us in the mourning for our late queen, so the king is presently unavailable. I am afraid I must request that you leave. Well, he's been unavailable for 2 years. Like, come on, dude. Like, dude, he's like the Xbox Live player that you met on Call of Duty, you know? Last online, 9 years ago.
Are you feeling all right, Your Majesty? It's me, Emma, the maid.
Oh yeah, the maid that gets like no breaks ever.
I see you haven't eaten any of the lunch I brought you, Your Majesty. I'll be sure to bring you your favorite for supper. Please, Your Majesty, please answer me. I just want to make sure you're all right.
I don't think he's alright.
Very well. We'll leave you in peace. Excuse me.
Oh, you tried, Emma. You tried, alright? That's not on you. Oh my, yo, she real sad with the walk too. Oh my god. These people are really sad. They got sadness in their DNA. I thought, how can you be sad with a view like this though? Not too bad of a look. Alright, what does the crew think? Oh, not too much? Okay. Alright, nothing new yet. Okay, whatever. Then we try to go in. Nah, locked from the inside. Okay. I could be sad with a view like that. Fair, I guess. You know, we are forced to shake. You know, we are forced to shake. That's true. That's true.
He's hardly eating a thing either. And I could hear him weeping all through the night yesterday. He was such a benevolent and wise king when the queen was still alive. I'm terribly sorry I'm of so little use to him.
Oh my god, the Emma NPC self-doubt arc? Oh my god.
I see. So it continues. It must be difficult for you, Emma. But I need you to keep trying. If the king cannot recover from this, the country will fall apart. I just don't know what to suggest.
Ah, hello there.
Hi, Emma.
Do you seek an audience with the King of Ascantha?
I don't know at this point.
I'm afraid that His Majesty has been unavailable to visitors since the period of mourning for the late Queen began 2 years ago. He comes down to the royal suite every night, but I doubt that he'll grant you an audience. I realize that that must seem strange to you, but if you return after dark, you'll see for yourselves.
Okay. Interesting. Not anything new yet. Oops, yes, I actually went to bed too early. Whenever you want to make it evening, you just go to an inn, and you can leave at night. Usually this game will not be too strict with the timing things. If there's an event where it has to be a specific time of day, it will usually auto-adjust it for you. At least most of the time, but you know. the most beautiful is that the view? the most beautiful view of your life, and you're like, bro. Well, here's the thing. Dingo has a lot of reasons to be sad. All right, so that checks out. You know, he also has a lot of reasons to be doubted. But you know, that's fair. Yeah, you have to put like the mountains to the mountains emoji. Oh my god, that's true. That's true. Oh my god, I walked so much. I got the reinforced boomerang. Let's see. Is that actually stronger than my current boomerang? I was able to make that because I got lucky with an iron nail drop. I'm pretty sure you couldn't get another one. Alright. Ah, it is better. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure the edge boomerang can make something better on anyway. So we'll not complain about that. I wish Angelo could throw a boomerang, but unfortunately not. We got a boomerang for Trode's supply. Yeah. Always very good to keep your equipment on hand because people might sell the boomerang because they're like, oh, I got a stronger boomerang. Well, don't sell because you might be able to make something better, you know. So let's have that equipped. And what else could we make? There's not too much you can make right now, but still gonna make my recipes and whatnot. Actually, right now you could, just to show it off, if you have strong medicine, you can combine it with a moonwort bulb, and it does make something unique. Good, because we are broke as heck. Yeah, definitely. Although we have not sold too much. We still have like 400 in monster coins right now, and we have a lot of strong medicine that we have not sold yet. So actually, just to take a peek at that, how we're doing in potential money right now. And luckily, we are pretty well equipped right now, so can't complain. Yeah, so for example, yeah, let's see how we're doing here. So you have 2 of these special medicines. Those are both 170 each. We got the main thing is to sell strong medicine, and we got 500 right there. And I think we got like some miscellaneous stuff here, but yeah, not too bad. So you know, we got like about like at least like 1100, at least 1100 to 1200 in sellable stuff and in movable stuff in the inventory. So not too bad, especially considering we pretty much bought all we could. So not awful, not awful. And like I said, there is some sellable stuff, some sellable equipment. And eventually, if you hold on to so much equipment, like you'll be so far ahead that like there won't even be a point to like making newer stuff with what you had already or whatnot. Just depends, you know, case by case. Now next time we're gonna have to start grinding all our money again, but we should be alright. Although it does start getting pretty expensive, faster than you would think. Anyways, they told us to meet with the king at night because he only meets at night. So let's see what's happening. Oh no, not the inn in a JRPG. I know, bro. I try not to support Super A, Motel A, Game A, you know. But it happens sometimes, and there's no control we have over it, unfortunately. But luckily, Crest did have the control to tap into the stream, and that is very, very appreciated. Hope you're doing well, Crest. We are here in Dragon Quest VIII. Just moved on to a new town. Of course, we have Angelo from the previous Maela Abbey events. Learned a little bit more about Angelo's past in the previous one and whatnot. Right now, we are in a kingdom called Ascantha, and we learned that this kingdom has been in mourning for 2 years. Apparently, this king has had his wife, his queen died 2 years ago, and they have been in mourning for 2 years since. Nobody's allowed to laugh, to be happy, to wear anything but black. So we're gonna try to talk to this guy for the first time and see what's going on with him. Hope you're doing well, Crest. Yeah, absolutely. Here's a King Pavement. Oh, me IRL. Guys, this scenario is not supposed to be relatable. You're not supposed to look at the view and be like, I could be sad about that. You're not supposed to look at this guy and be like, oh, interesting. Pretty relatable character. Huh? Come on. Come on, what's happening? What's happening in my chat room? Speaking of what's happening with King Pavan? I think it's King Pavan right now. Why? Why did you have to go to heaven and leave me all alone, my dear Sasha? It's been 2 long years. Time stopped for me when you left. I'm sure my heart died with you. Just one more time, even in my dreams. If only I could just see you one more time. Bro, he is going through it, bro. Who does that, bro? Oh no, dude. What's going on? No, because I don't have my wife. Honestly, I can relate. I can relate. I was just joking, yeah. I can relate. Absolutely. I never had a wife in the first place, but ignore that, you know. You're technically still correct, you know. I would also be sad about that. If it was that turn of events. Anyways, damn, that was rough to see, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, what's up, Emma?
Oh. Did you meet with His Majesty in the royal suite?
Well, I tried. I mean, yes, but also no.
I must explain. The king is refusing to speak with anyone at present. Please forgive him if he caused offense.
I'm a little bit offended.
You see, he's never been quite the same since Queen Sasha died 2 years ago.
So they say.
If only it were possible to meet with those who've passed away. Oh, it would mean the world to the king if he could see his queen once more.
No, maybe a little bit relatable. It would also mean the world to me, the king, if I could see my queen once more. That's true. That's true. Queen Sasha, good.
You know, my grandmother used to tell me lots of stories when I was small. Lots of very strange stories.
Oh yeah, we actually met her, right?
I'm sure there was one about a way to make any wish come true. No, it's no good though. I just can't remember it. I'm sure she'd be happy to tell me if I went to see her, but I'm so busy with work here at the castle. I'm afraid I must ask you a favor.
Okay, I can do a favor.
I'd like you to go and see my grandmother. She lives in a house west of here, next to a bridge.
Oh, that's crazy. Actually, I did meet her.
Could you ask her to tell you the old story about how to make wishes come true? Maybe it's just a fairy tale, but if there's any chance it might be true, then I have to try and help the king. I wish I could go and ask her myself, but there's so much to do here at the castle, and I can't leave him on his own.
So that's a big Hail Mary, but I guess...
I'm really counting on your help. My grandmother lives west of Ascantha, in a house next to a bridge.
Ascantha.
I pray at church every day that the king will be happy again. Please, help me to help him.
Granny, please, we need your help to free your granddaughter. Emma doesn't even get a call. I know! She hasn't got a vacation in 2 years. Even people at prison get calls, you know, they get phone calls. What the hell? Oh no. We know where Emma, we stole her stuff already. Yeah, I got her silk robe right in my pocket right here. Jessica's got it on right now. It even says, from Granny on the tag. Okay, what do y'all think of that? She's quite a pretty girl, and yet the king doesn't seem to notice her. The late queen must have been a near-perfect specimen. A queen so fair, the king hasn't been able to forget her in more than 2 years? I'd like a chance to meet this Ascantha Rose, dead or not. Angelo will be the first to dig up the grave. Oh my god. The decent bloke doesn't go back on a promise. We gotta go to that Emma Grand's house and ask her about this family tale she was on after. Didn't she say it was off to the west of town, next to a bridge or something, weren't it? That man really gets under my skin. Someone needs to give His Majesty a good slap. I know he loved the Queen, but it's been 2 years now. A king has responsibilities. He can't mope around forever. It's not that I can't sympathize with him, though. I mean, I've lost someone I love too. It's not exactly the same as losing your beloved spouse. You'll understand one day when you've experienced true love for yourself. Perhaps I could offer my services on that front. Right after... Bring your services anywhere near my front and I'll cut them off, you floppy-eared choir boy. Oh no, Jessica ain't having none of that, especially after that dead queen comment. Jessica just standing behind him hearing this. Yeah, Jessica hitting the hard default face. Jessica default face might have to be an emote on its own. I ain't gonna lie. Nah, let Angelo cook. We got a lot of sides to the debate, honestly. Angelo's like, I could fix her. Angelo, she's dead. So his cooking is rotten, bro. Lots of different takes in the chat room. Very, very interesting. But anyways, now we have our current objective. Go back to the grandmother and go talk to her. Which, we should be all ready for that anyways. That shouldn't be a problem whatsoever. Yeah, I forgot they let you warp over, so that's actually quite convenient. Yeah, go to Riverside Chapel. I didn't say you had to eat nor enjoy the cooking. That's fair, that's fair. Oh yeah, sometimes they if you try to teleport, they'll be like, but some mysterious force appears to be blocking it. Just means usually you gotta talk to Trode, who he's probably like outside. I suppose you did not, let him cook. Yeah, let him cook. It's like Mithra. It's like Mithra. Let them cook. It won't be great, but you know.
I see. Magnificent! What a dutiful maid! Worrying about her master so. I am impressed.
I'm not gonna be worrying about you to the same degree, okay, King Trode?
A faithful retainer like her is a most precious treasure to a king. And you say she's about the same age as my dear Medea?
Trode just does it for the kids.
Very well. Now this is an order. I want you to help this maid with her request.
Man, Trode is a mysterious force. I can't deny this. Yeah, in more ways than one, for sure.
Beg your pardon? A detour? Well, if you get onto it quickly, it won't be a problem, will it?
Just do the side quest quickly.
Off we go. We must lend a hand to this delightful maid of yours.
Okay, whatever you say, Trode. Whatever you say. Aye, aye, Captain. Oh, Captain, my Captain. All right, whatever you say, Trode. Whatever you say. I cannot lie. So true, Trode. Yeah, exactly. Oh my, yo, I'm pretty sure Trode is floating. You see Trode? You see Trode and Medea? They're like floating on this bridge. Oh, that is a not intentional. Truly a king in more ways than one. Oh my god. Ah, Medea's mother was a beautiful and intelligent woman. My dear departed wife, I don't know how I carried on when I lost you. The thought of our darling Medea was the only thing between me and despair. We must do all we can to alleviate King Pavan's misery. Losing a beloved is like losing half of oneself. Come on, no more dilly-dallying. So it's been 2 years since the beloved Queen of Ascantha died. And yet they're all still in mourning. The king must be a passionate man. Either that or he's just soft. I'll bet they were head over heels in love when they got married. And then she died before they had time to get sick of each other. It's the perfect love story. Oh wow, very nice. Very kind. It's a fair old schlep from Ascantha Castle to Emma's house, eh? What's a schlep, Yangus? What is that? Yangus about to say, I'm full of beans or whatever. I doubt she gets to come out home all that often. What would it be so far? Shame. This is just a hunch. Call it women's intuition if you like, but... What are you blathering on about, girl? There's no way a girl's going to be that dedicated for no reason. Not a chance. Whatever are you talking about? Oh please, can't you just be quiet and let me speak? The cheek of it. What is happening? They're saying words that are not real. Wait, hold up. Andrew looking around like, did y'all hear something as Medea floats over nothing? No, Medea just does that sometimes. Schlepped. Next thing you know, Ye's gonna say Cudsby. Oh, bro, Cudsby? Bro, I don't know, bro. Bro, Cudsby is iconic. Although, they were saying the cheek of it, bro. Who says the cheek of it? Is it British or is it Dragon Quest? A fun game to play? Fun drinking game? You will lose. You will lose. Iconic? Yeah, bro. It's iconic. It's iconic. We're talking about it, therefore it's iconic. All press is good press. Jessica, she just wants to go home. That's how low our standards have fallen. You're the people that pour sign of victory in Isaac Cup every day. Oh, the standards have been in the ground deeper than the queen. All right, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm not wrong. Let's see, okay, let's attack. Oh, we got the nice boomerang too. Yeah, Momo smile. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, alright. Which queen? I'm talking about this queen. What could apply a few different ways, I suppose. Actually, I'm going to take a break right after this fight. Really quickly. Oh, Jessica got the double paralysis. Ooh. Not bad, not bad. Oh, bro, I'm sorry, bro. I forgot to take my meds, bro. My bad, my bad. That's on me. That's on me. Just called me out like that. That's fair. That's fair. There are a lot of queens in the streamiverse, you know. Okay, so guys, allow me to take a quick break. I'll come back in just a second, and then once we're back, we will go ahead and proceed onwards to where we have to go. Quite an interesting endeavor in front of us, but otherwise, I'll be back in just a sec. Stay tuned and don't touch that dial. Right, you're in the right place. You're in the right place. I'll try to make the break fast.
DJ Abomination.
DJ Abomination.
DJ Abomination. DJ Abomination.
Boom, boom, boom. Getting back into it. Already. Also, I just noticed that Angelo has the Templar's uniform. I think you should try to replace this eventually, but I think it's pretty good for now. Yeah, he just starts with it. Also, he has his ring, yeah. I forgot to mention, yeah, he does have his ring to start off with. Luckily now he has a bow, which is pretty much the same as a sword. It hits a single target and whatnot, but pretty useful. And so now we'll be able to start doing his actual like abilities and whatnot. He doesn't have too many right now, but hey, we'll make it work. We'll make it happen. Unfortunately, no axes yet, but that's fine. And does everyone have a? I have to make sure. Does everyone have like an accessory? No reason not to have an accessory on everyone. Yeah, everyone's got it. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and warp back. Maybe I shouldn't do this during night, but either way, like I get to show off the night enemies a little bit. Either way, it's actually not gonna be that much of a walk. So I did mention that there was a little beach down below. We're actually going to be investigating there very quickly in a second, I believe. But first off, let's go ahead and talk to Emma's folks. Let's see what they got to say. Hey, she's doing good, but she getting overworked, so she's actually doing bad. Oh, actually, hey, what's up, sir? Have you, by any chance, come here looking for the mysterious legendary peak? It's right here, yeah. It's my stream, bro. It's peak. Well, I found a strange old ruin at the top of the big hill upstream. But it was a bit of a letdown, really. It was just a crumbling old wall, nothing more. So I came straight back down again. All that trouble I went to, climbing up there and worrying that there might be a monster waiting for me around every corner. What a waste of time. Exactly, bro. If you go around the back of the house and follow the river downstream a while, you'll come to a path down the embankment. Once you're down there, turn around and head upstream. They say there's a cave somewhere over in that direction. The people around these parts don't go in there, mind. Apparently there's nothing on the other side of the cave but a boring old hill with a nice view. Interesting. Yes, that's right. Emma's my granddaughter. Anything else? I'm getting on a bit now, you see, so I know all the old Ascantha folktales. Let's see, an old story about making wishes come true. That must be the story of that strange hill upstream of here. It's said that if you go there on the night of a full moon and wait quietly all night, a door to another world will open. It's probably just a silly old fairy tale though. I'm afraid I can't tell you whether it's true or not. It gets so cold and spooky up there, you see. I've never known anyone willing to stay the whole night to find out. Ha ha ha. Fascinating. What they're talking about this hill? Like it's pretty kingly, so let's see. A door to another world, Walmart. Yeah, I was thinking JCPenney, but you know, close enough. Actually, what the crew got to say about this? They gotta have something to say. I already know. I had no idea such a mysterious place existed just south of Ascantha. Intriguing. Right, time to climb up to the top and see what's there. I wonder what it is that happens on the night of a full moon. There was a beautiful full moon that night Dual Magus attacked Abbot Francisco. Hopefully nothing like that will happen this time. All this death and killing is getting rather tedious. That's one way to put it. The old lady's probably right. We'll go all the way up to the top of the mountain and there'll be nothing doing. Still, it's all part of a man's sense of adventure, eh? Believing in stupid fairy tales and trying to prove they're right. It'll be a laugh. Something funny to look back on. Let's head upstream to the mountain and see what all the fuss is about. Fair enough. Hey Tab, the moon's been really big lately, right? I bet there'll be a full moon before long. When I was a kid, I heard this story about how the man in the moon can make everyone's wishes come true. It is true. It was probably just a fairy story, I guess. No, it's true. Don't worry, Jessica. It's true. I'm here to tell you, it's true. 1,000,000%. Don't worry. I knew it was true. I knew it was right. Just like Santa. Let's actually readjust my party order. Oh no. We don't want to see this. Okay, hit these guys. Do thin air. Oh, they resist thin air though, don't they? Let's do fire breath throw. Jessica, do a bang. We're gonna need that. Yeah, it's alright. I hope we don't get put to sleep, that's the problem. Yeah, not a lot of damage. Ooh. Oh, stand back, guys. He's gonna morph. Oh no, he's gonna morph into non-existence apparently. Not really that tough when actually attacking you though. But it's about the message, right? Let the curse evaporates before hitting tab. Oh my god. Please, not the hatred. Angelo deflects the curse. Interesting. Okay, please, Yangus, please do good damage. Actually, that still does damage, even though it's probably getting resisted. It's doing that much damage, and it's getting like an anti-multiplier, so that's actually very impressive. Just hit a group. Yeah, they're close. Yeah, we'll be fine. Should be good experience though. I mean, we're getting there. 300 is nothing to sneeze at. Okay, so we can go down here. You could do this earlier, but you don't really achieve anything for it besides taking a look at it earlier, you know? So we're just gonna advance now. Oh, soup's on, hold up. Actually, perfect timing because we can go into the dungeon right as we put something new. Yeah, so for combining superior medicine with a bulb, you get a bunch of what do they call it? They call it roseworts. A bunch of roseworts. And that restores 60 HP and cures paralysis at the same time, so it's like 2 items combined in 1 essentially. Let's cook a little bit though. Let's do this and this. That also does sell for quite a bit. But otherwise we're going for herbs. The usual, the tried and true, and trusted. Oh, let's adjust lineup. Yeah, we'll put Yangus in front. Do this. Hell yeah. Yeah, Yangus Gaming, as has been said many times repeatedly, King Kelp appears. Oh no, bro. He looks like he belongs on the side of a cereal box. What the hell? Do that. Just attack, really. Yeah, maybe do Sandman Zero. We'll just see. Attack. The King Kelp sings a song of seaweed. So calamari kids appear, start to dance. Oh, not that crew. Hey, I don't care about that. That wasn't part of the deal. Okay, did not fall asleep. Oh, just a bunch of kids now. Oh, you just dropkick that kid. Never hold back. Never hold back. Alright, do that, do that. Actually, I don't want him to waste too much MP. Just to hit that. Throw that. We're gonna do a whoosh. And Jessica just hit. Oh, let's go. The kids are not okay. A voice from somewhere can be heard calling for Calamari Kid B. Specifically call Calamari Kid B. Not anyone else. Bro, throw the boomerang, please. Oh, get out of here. King Kelp Crunch. Each bite contains a weekly serving of sugar. Oh, thank goodness, bro. Unfortunately, he's the only guy that bit here. He bit the dust, so very sad. But I don't know. Maybe next time we'll try to get our carbs for the day. Just take a bite out of him. Oh, thank you so much for the nutritional facts, bro. Very appreciated. Nutritional facts are a legit cheat code. They really are. I don't care what nobody says. There's a beautiful river path, though. And you don't have to worry about the timing here. They say to show up at night. You don't have to worry about it. The game will take care of it. But you can come here at day, you can come here at night. Technically it's easier at day, but you know. We'll be fine. So let's do attack. And let's do yeah, let's do attack as well. Yeah, the whip with Jessica does add up damage. For nice and organized AoE encounters like this. With just one group. There we go. Angelo's damage is not too bad, you know. I'm counting 5 minutes before closing time. See how the game likes that? It's very scary. I'm very terrified. I'm mortified. I'm mortified, man. The game likes the game does not like that. The game does not likes that. Does not likes that at all. Please be careful. Oh, the doggo die. I likes that. I likes that a lot. Oh look. Epic. That was necessary. I was manipulating RNG. Okay, let's do a thin air here. Actually, no, just hit this guy, do that. Just attack, do an arrow for now, let's see how that does, and why not Twin Dragon Lash on this guy? We'll see. I just want to do a little bit of damage sometimes, you know, for fun. Wow, he dodged one, and Jessica still one-shot him. That's a very good ability. Very nice. Oh, this is gonna be mad weak though. Oh, red mold, there we go. To go into Yangus's pocket. Yeah, just put some mold in your pocket. See how it develops, you know? Put all varieties. Have fun with it, you know? See how it goes. Red, blue, yellow, pink, whatever color you want. Oh, there's a chest there. Just to tempt you like that. Okay, interesting. Very, very funny game. Oh, hell no. Okay, this is a thin air situation. And do power throw. And, attack. The one in the back. And go and do bang. Yeah, I won't complain about that. You do have to manage MP, but, luckily most of the time it's not like a super brutal endeavor that you're dealing with. And as long as you're kind of smart about what you're doing. Especially if you have a good AoE. If you have a good AoE, you can really, like, take care of a lot of stuff very easily. AoE will always help you out. Oh, wow, rude. I take it back. I take it back. AoE does not help you out. It sucks. Do single target, one by one. Only do basic attacks, okay? That's how you're meant to play the game, okay? Alright. A good little upgrade for Angelo. Learns a new spell, mid-heal. That is a better healing spell. Heals for about, I think, like 60 or something. It's not bad at all. We're gonna keep putting it into bows. Not bad money either. So let's see, so for next time, it's over here, okay. Well, now I know there's a chest there. I will not complain about that. I always love seeing chests, okay? And those little boxes with the loot inside them. So here we are doing like a, not like a pseudo dungeon, not a full-on dungeon, but basically like a dungeon. Just stick behind me if any ugly-looking monsters show their faces. They won't get past old Yangus. Watch where you're treading and all. We don't want to go getting ourselves injured before we see the moon. That's true. You'll tire yourself out chatting all the time, you know, and it'll probably attract monsters. So just put a sock in it to keep moving. Oh, very kind. What is Jessica doing? Is she hydrating? What was going on? Gulp. Gulp. What am I doing? I'm swallowing. You know how your ears get clogged when you're in a high spot? That helps clear them. You didn't know? You should give it a try. No. 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 I don't think I will. No, I don't think so. I think that's wrong. I think she's lying. Slime Knights up here! Alright. Oh, luckily these guys are also easy money as hell. Just to hit him, and hit him some more. Basic attacks should carry me quite nicely. Oh, thank you so much for that dropkick, Yangus. It was very necessary. Yep, drop that dude, and then throw a boomerang. They're gonna live though, which is kind of a shame. Oh, whatever. We don't want it to live. That's boring. Let's go. That's exciting. That's exciting right there. Although these guys aren't really that much stronger either. Okay, which way to getting a map? Nothing here. Not nice. That was very rude. What about here? Ooh, hold up. Oh, I gotta fight before I open my Happy Meal toy apparently. Thin air. Let's do Firebird. Hit this dude just to make sure he goes out. And then bang. Yeah, nothing too bad. Lovely. Oh yeah, he said some random dude, whatever. Oh, here's a thin air attack. It's gonna get resisted, but still good damage, even with that resist. There we go, nothing too awful. Oh, no. Oh, guys, Jessica is cursed. Jessica is confirmed. Confirmed, Jessica is cursed. I mean, we already knew, but you know. Oh, who else is cursed? Oh, is Angelo cursed? Angelo is cursed! Oh, no. Oh, no. Do this. Oh, there we go. Lucky. Okay, here we go. Level 17 on tab. Almost to the max boomerang level that I want to get to. Let's see. Yep. Keep putting in boomerangs. And maybe like next level, now I can switch off of boomerangs. That'll be interesting. Oh, wizard staff. Oh, there we go. That's actually very nice to have on Jessica right now. Yeah, because right now if she equips that, she does get more MP, but only the maximum, so not gonna be useful right now, but now she has something to work with, and that's not bad at all. So anytime we start from the end or whatnot, from a fresh nappy at the end, you can give her the staff and then eventually switch off to give her the whip again when she runs out of MP or whatnot. Of course, like I said before, the 3DS version will restore your HP and your oh, I can't check that. Yeah, it will restore your HP and MP every time you level up, even inside dungeons. So that's something notable about that version, which I am not a big fan of. I think it's a little too easy, but it is what it be, you know. Let's actually do a spell on these guys, and I hit them. I mean, it certainly is quality of life for sure. Can't deny that, but you know, a little excessive, you know. Let people struggle a little bit, man. Nothing too bad. The problem is that they're giving so little experience that it's kind of not worth fighting them. But at the same time, going through an entire dungeon to fighting small guys is still pretty good of an idea, honestly, because it does add up. And plus, we're still making progress, so it's tricky. But whatever. Not quite at the top yet. Gotta navigate way more. And we're still in dungeon territory, so be careful. Oh, diamonds! Oh, here's diamonds. Uh-oh. Oh, do a thin air. These guys can be nasty, depending on how they want to play. Let's do that. And do Twin Dragon Lash. Let's see what happens here. I don't remember them having a lot of HP, but... Okay, there's crack. Yeah, I mean, that's still damage. Oh, the DK forward smash? Okay. Actually, I think we have fought these guys, but they haven't done too much. So we'll see if they do, like, their special attack. No, their special attack is dying, apparently. At least for this time. This endeavor. Okay, let's press on. I think we want to actually go over here. Yeah, there's like some stuff hidden here. Or maybe not. Or maybe so. I do need to find the map here. I believe this place does have a map. Or maybe it doesn't. But right now I can't open the map. Bodkin Boyers, okay. Interesting. Let's do a group attack. Whoops. And right now, yeah, you'll notice that like I'm kind of like repeating the same strategy right now. It's just because I kind of have like really strong AoE. It's definitely gonna spice up a little bit in the near future, but right now I just have like really good early game AoE developed, so I'm just kind of like doing that over and over. But yeah, it still will give me trouble later on for sure. But for now, I definitely want to make the normal encounters as convenient for myself as possible, because it does add up a lot. Because when stuff goes bad, it goes bad very, very quickly. So you just want to take it nice and easy. You know, don't overextend yourself, and don't be afraid to spend MP as well. It's always worth it. Always spend that meter. Always spend that meter. Okay. Don't be sitting on it like it's an item in a JRPG, be like, oh, you know, I might need that for a later boss fight, even if it's the final boss, and oh, you don't know, safety first. No, spend that MP, okay? Spend it. I give you permission. Ew, convenience, ew, an alternate opinion from mine. Mine is the only opinion, as we all know. The streamer is always right, okay? Hey, this is looking very inconvenient right now. Inconvenient fans that rise up. This is y'all's time. Do power throw. Maybe a buff. Do that. Hit the fat bats. Hopefully that'll be good enough. We'll see. Ooh. I'm worried about diamond, but I guess it won't be that bad. Oh, I got all of the silver. Game, set, and match. Look at that. Gotta love a thin air. I thought we were gonna run up thin air pretty quickly, and that's gonna be a problem. But whatever. Let's go up here first, because there's an entrance up there too. Oh, Hell Hornets, Fat Bass, and a Hell Hornet. Just like a normal day in Florida. Let's see, do power throw. I just hit that guy. And that guy. I think the Hornets are gonna outspeed someone. Oh, maybe not, maybe not. We'll see. Ooh, yeah, thin air attack. Anytime it takes a little bit to load, yeah, there's that thin air attack, baby. Oh, there we go. Aw, wasted my MP though. Whatever, whatever. It is what it be. Get a little experience though. Adds up for sure. Do I need to heal though? Yeah, we'll take that. Nice and easy. So there's a climbable there. Let's go this way first. What is this? Ah, here's the map. A map of Wisher's Peak. Kinda late to get it. Usually you get it pretty early, but here we are. Nice and easy. And there's not really like too much like collectibles or whatnot here. Nothing too crazy. Also, you'll notice I'm spending like all my MP. It's worth it. It's worth it to do so. Spend that MP, okay? Spend that MP. I give you permission. I implore you. Spend that meter, spend that MP, spend that real life cash, whatever you got that's spendable, spend it, okay? I got you. I give you permission. You got y'all got my blessing. Y'all already know. Spend that, alright? Because then you're gonna lose it. Use it or lose it, as they say. Very, very important. Okay. Now let's climb up here. And are we already at the peak? No, this is out of the well, which is a... I think we could climb up to this earlier, so nothing too crazy. Okay, across a bridge. I think we must have like one cave entrance actually, so we'll see. Do thin air. Do yeah, let's do Firebird. Angelo, hit this guy. Jessica, hit these. What I don't want to see is the heal, but whatever. It's probably gonna happen anyway. Okay. Oh, good damage. Even the trees are falling before us pretty easily. Not too bad. I will not complain about that. Thin air. It's already over. Once the message says Yangus launches a thin air attack, you already know it's over. That can't be dodged. It can't be dodged. That's not a guaranteed hit. Abilities can't be dodged, including that one. But usually they need to have like really high agility to dodge that anyway. So I don't have to struggle too much about it. Alright, almost at the peak. I mean, I know the stream is already peaked, but y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. Oh, these guys are easy money, easy. What the hell? I don't even gotta try here. Basic attack, baby. I believe your holy water will still work inside of dungeons and whatnot, but no need right now. Might as well. Might as well just navigate, you know. Reap the benefits of being so well prepared. Now, what's going on here? Oh, a Chesteroni for my trouble. Hell yeah, kick that open. A Templar shield. Ooh, that actually sounds quite good. Let's see. Oh, and you'll notice here, it does have good defense, but it also says reduces the damage from certain fire or ice-based attack by 5 points. So if we get hit by like a fire spell or an ice spell, it does reduce. That's very important. You do want to look out for equipment that specifically says like does this extra effect or whatnot. Can only be put on Angelo. Okay. That's a neat little upgrade for Angelo then. He's catching up in a defense as well. Only Jessica's kind of low, unfortunately. But she's also very agile, so... Hopefully she'll dodge 1 or 2 attacks, which she has actually not dodged that much, but... that's okay, that's okay. Let's see, do that. Whoosh! Attack. She's saving up her dodge points, you know? Oh, bro, did everyone... Yo, everyone fell asleep? What? Are you kidding me? Oh, how did everyone fall asleep? I've never seen that one before. Oh no. Okay, well here's a perfect time to use a tingle, because this does cure the entire party of sleep. Oh no. Oh no. Turn that Rick sleep into Rick awake. Okay. Okay, I've never seen that one before. Oh. Okay. Okay. Yangus and Angelo are asleep. Okay. Okay, Dragon Quest VIII. Okay, you want to be a little bit goofy? I see you. It's heaven. Jessica, we're gonna have to carry here, apparently. Oh, don't do that in Jessica's face. Please, no. Please. Okay, thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much. Very rude. I hate you. Oh my god. That was dire. Like the docks, oh my god, whatever. Whatever, let's move on. Good shield though. Where are we going though? Ah, yeah, right here. Yeah, up here, up here. Not too big of a dungeon either. The random encounters really are the what would drive you in this place. Do that, do that. Nothing too awful though. Yeah, I'm hoping that in the next time we'll get the axe for Yangus, because that's really gonna be what drives our party eventually. He's got a lot of good abilities that he's just kind of sitting on, because I have not been able to get an axe. I could get an old axe like in the earlier towns, but nothing to worry about. And here we are at the peak. And it will automatically be night. You'll notice it was kind of like sunset hours. It will automatically be night when you come up here no matter what. Right then, here we are. And you're gonna sit down. Oh, I get it. We forgot to bring any grub with us. No point sitting down if we ain't got nothing to eat. That's true. Nighttime makes poets out of people, you know. Not all of them are good poets, mind. Me? Well, you know, anything to keep the ladies happy. Tonight's not the night for that anyway. My tongue may be smooth and silver, but so is the moon, and it, I concede, is better to look at. Can you feel that? I sense magic. Powerful magic. It's coming from the mountain and the full moon. Look at that wall over there, and the shape of the window. Something's going to happen there. I can feel it. Don't ask me how I know, I just do. We better stay here and wait. We can't leave now. Oh, interesting. Let's look at this crazy camera angle, yeah. You really can't be depressed with a view like this, though. Pretty nice, I ain't gonna lie, ain't gonna lie. Otherwise, there's really nothing here, though. Just a broken window. Like a wall or something, you know? Not much to do here, really. I think that rumor was just a big fat lie. So I guess we're just gonna chill, you know? Like, we'll stake the place out a little bit, but you know, otherwise there's not really much to do here. I honestly forget why the game sends you here. There's not really a lot you do. I get my guess is that they predicted that 10 years in the future they would make a port that included a photo mode. So I think this entire like area is just for like taking photos with your characters and whatnot. I'm sure if you're playing the 3DS version, you can take like some fantastic photos with your characters. I know they got like a little like heart frame or whatnot. You can get Yangus posed up here with the full moon, you know, and with the heart frame and whatnot. Anyways, why is there a cutscene? Interesting. Oh, same dialogue? They are not very observant. Okay. So we got something going on here. Interact with it. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, what is this? Oh, this is a... Oh. This is definitely, something fantastical. Yeah, that's how walking to Walmart feels. Yeah, bro, except there's no greeter. So this place is worse. What happened, man? Alright, what y'all thinking? Better just to close your eyes and pretend you ain't seen nothing when you get an eye full of stuff you don't know what to do with. Just like when you're caught on the job. Deny everything. What you think, Gub? How about we just say none of this ever happened, eh? Maybe. Well, being kicked out of the Abbey has proven to be a passport to some pretty strange experiences. This is the perfect location for a bit of after-hours socializing. Not too public. Yes. What? Oh, nothing. I was just talking to myself. Don't worry about it. Interesting. Is this real? Or is it a dream? I feel like I'm in a fairy tale. This is so amazing. Very different takes here, okay? Very, very interesting. Well, let's let old Yangus move all over the way over here. I don't think there's anything behind, but we'll take a look. Interesting place. Well, just not even knock, just to enter, you know? What's going on here? Oh, whoa.
I am Ishmari, keeper of the Moonshadow land. Welcome to my realm.
Oh, hello, hello. Killer place you've got here. Ain't gonna lie. Pretty impressive Airbnb. What do y'all think? Oh, y'all still don't think much, do you? Alright. Nothing here. Okay, let's go and talk to you then. What's up, Ishmari? We got the whole orchestra!
Many moons have waxed
True.
and waned since human foot last trod this earth. Weary travelers, I welcome you now to the land of the Moonshadow.
You know, I feel pretty welcome, I ain't gonna lie.
Enlighten me. What desire opened the Moonshadow window on this night? No words. Your shoes can tell the tale.
Oh, not my Crocs. Oh, he snatched my Crocs.
So, Pavan longs to be reunited with his dearly beloved Sasha. You stand amazed, mouths agape in wonderment. Forgive me. I have yet to uncloud your eyes.
They got the whole crew flabbergasted.
Children of the light of day, do you believe that memories are yours alone?
Yes.
Your clothes, houses, tables and chairs, the sky, the land. They too remember each passing day.
Oh, my hoodie.
Silently, they sleep in a dream world of memories. The moon's light may give shape to these dreams, these memories. I cannot stir this daughter of the sun from her eternal sleep, but perhaps I can end your friend's waking nightmare.
That would help, yeah.
Lead me to the castle. Lead me to the scene of Pavan's misery.
Let's go, yeah. Ishmari joins the party. Now we got Ishmari. Does not fight. They're not fighting. But they're big chillin'. I am Ishmari, keeper of the Moonshadow land. I created this realm. I have the power to soothe the broken heart. Lead me then to King Pavan's realm, to Ascantha. Then we just dip out. But they definitely got something to say. What is that? Human? No, he looks normal enough, but... Well, anyway, he doesn't look like he poses a threat. I say we trust him. Take my word for it, I can read people's intentions. It's one of the things that makes me good at cards. People with twisted souls always give themselves away, like Dual Magus. Oh, bro, this is what I'm always giving myself away. Oh, man. So, ordinary things like clothes and houses have memories? They have dreams? Does that explain the vision I had in the Tower of Alexandra? Maybe. People have been telling me I got a brain the size of a pea ever since I was small. The outside of me might have gotten a bit bulkier, but the old gray stuff's still as small as ever. So, I ain't got a clue about nothing. You know, hey, bro, they call him Honesty Angus, alright? You know, that's fair, you know. He never oversteps his boundaries, you know. He's just like, you know, I don't know, bro. I'm here for the ride, Gov. And that's all I know. Alright, let's zip out of here. Nothing else to do here. And luckily, I believe they will just teleport you. Yeah, they'll just teleport you right there to the castle. Lead me to the castle. Lead me to the scene of Pavan's misery. I'm telling you, Ishimari, if you're ever out of a job, like, you could run like a very excellent ASMR channel, you know? I'm sure people would tap in. Also, I guess Ishimari puts everyone to sleep too. Nothing to report. Just makes everyone take a little bit of a nappy for a sec, you know? Just real quick, real quick. Fair enough. Actually, anything here? It's a bit too quiet if you ask me. I know it's the middle of the night, but even so. Castles are usually bustling even then. There ought to be some kind of noise. Something's going on. We're back in the castle. Did he just bring us here? And everyone seems to be asleep. Did he do that with his harp? Better just to close your eyes and pretend you ain't seen nothing when you get an eye full of stuff you didn't know what to do with. Oh yeah, same stuff, alright. Just also applicable in this situation. Ain't gonna lie, ain't gonna lie. Alright, king, bro, if you want to be king at this point, we got your medicine. We got your antidote, we got your solution.
O grieving soul, may the moon's rays trace the scenes enacted here long ago.
Oh, what are you about to do? Ooh. Daisy! Nah, but pretty close. Bro, I would also be depressed for 2 years if Daisy died, bro. That's fair. I completely understand now.
What is this? A dream? An illusion? No. No. I remember this. You.
Is wrong? What is wrong?
Sasha. I've missed you so. These 2 years I've thought of nothing but you. Ever since you passed away.
You're not still fretting about this morning's missive, are you? You mustn't. You made the right decision. You're always so lenient with people. But sometimes you need to be firm too. That's a king's duty. Everybody believes in you. You must stand tall and proud. Ascantha is your country. Oh yes, I have news. The innkeeper's dog has had a puppy.
Doggo.
He wants us to think of a name.
Is that me? Yes, I remember this. It was the spring before last. So, this is a memory from the past?
A puppy, you say? What do you think? No doubt you've already thought of a good name for it.
It's a secret.
Why? If you've thought of a name, then I'm sure it's splendid. Tell me.
Surely you have a suggestion too. A name for this puppy.
But I'm sure yours...
Shush now, Pavan. I think any name you came up with would be simply perfect. My dear king, you're a wise and kind man. You should follow your own instincts. I was planning to use the name you thought of. That's all I'd decided.
Yes. She was always like that. Always giving me so much encouragement.
I would also have to sit like that too.
Sasha,
Why?
Oh, don't backfire now, though.
Sasha, why are you always so strong?
Because my mother gives me strength.
Your mother? But she passed away years ago.
I never told you, but I was very timid as a child, so weak and afraid. And every day, my mother would try hard to encourage me. When she died, I was so sad and lonely. But then I realized, if I went back to my old weak self, I would have nothing left of my mother at all. It would be just as if she had never existed. I realized I had to be strong, that I must remember her words of encouragement and everything she taught me. That way, she'll live on inside me for always, forever.
To be honest, his blackout color looks so much cleaner than his default look. Yeah, I mean, if you like wearing black, you know, you wouldn't mind being in this place, you know, wear black two years in a row, you know, nothing wrong with that.
Sasha, you're right. I should be more like you.
Shall we go out onto the terrace? The weather's so nice today. It would be lovely to enjoy the breeze together.
This dude's just getting haunted by members of his wife, though. This better work, though. This better work.
Look! Your country stretches before us as far as the eye can see. Oh, Ascantha is so beautiful.
Yep, a view like that?
Yes. Beautiful, Sasha. So beautiful.
My darling king. For people to live their lives happily, you must be strong.
I remember. Everything you ever told me lives on inside my heart. Forgive me, Sasha. I finally opened my eyes. I'm sorry for being so sad and lonely.
Well, there you go, sir. There you go.
At last, I've finally awoken from my long and terrible nightmare.
2 years? Ooh. Well, there you go, sir. Yeah, roll those up. We don't need those no more. Get them out of here. Sorry, black color fans. He's Pride Month, baby. He's Pride Month, baby. Oh, only the red one. I'm sure there's more. Oh, the people are already ready to go. They all the new clothes. Oh, no. Happy Pride Month. I know, bro. I'm waiting for the rainbows to, like, start streaking across, you know? Oh, what a well-timed venture. What a well-timed venture. Oh, my God. It all comes up Pride. Oh,
Never
let's go.
again will I forget the things Sasha told me.
Oh, really, dude?
It felt like a dream. But I believe in what I saw. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay, like, I really gotta point at the fact that, like, Genghis is going off on that steak, like, always eating an entire cube full of steak, with his fork and with his hand, and Angelo keeps sipping out of that never-ending glass of wine. They are gonna be very full and very drunk. And, wow, look at Jessica and Tao. Honestly, model behavior, like listening very intently, like looking over, and look at Angelo and Ying is a bit rude. Wow.
Thanks to you, and Emma.
Yeah, look at them.
Finally woken up.
They're so attentive.
Nightmare. Now, I can be a proper king to my people again.
Oh my god.
I cannot thank you enough. If there is ever anything I can do for you, please do not hesitate to ask. I swear I will do anything in my power to repay you. Anything at all I can do to help.
Well, there's this jester.
Farewell, my friends. May fortune ride with you on your continuing journey. I hope we will meet again soon.
Dang, it's still going off on that stake. Alright. Well, there we go, and this town is essentially taken care of, which is nice. We can't party chat right now because they're out and about. So you're chasing after a jester called Dual Magus. Well, I'm afraid I haven't heard talk of anyone like that passing through Ascantha. That's not much use to you, I know. And there I was just now saying I want to help you. I'm sorry. Well, you do what you can do, you know. Hey, where'd that Ichimori bloke disappear to? Feel like it was all some kind of weird dream, don't it? I don't know, Yegas, but you are going off, sir. Oh my god, Leo. Bro, he is going off. Oh my god. Oh, bro, he's going. Look at the size of that fork too. Oh my god. And he tears off the steak with so much force too. Because he don't got no knife on it. He don't got no knife. Also, look at that bread. Oh, that's texture soup. Oh no, Yegas, don't eat the texture soup. That's not too good. I'm not sure about that fish. Oh, the cooked fish. Angelo, you gotta stop, bro. You ain't even touched your food. And you've been going off on that. Oh no, Angelo. We need intervention. So that sissy of a king has finally pulled himself together and started to behave like a real man again. You know what I mean. I didn't mean to blurt it out quite like that, though. Maybe I've had a bit too much of the old moonshine. A bit? Sir, you're still going. Angelo, stop. Oh, he's still going. Okay, Jessica's very attentive though. She listens very well. That made me think about Alistair. I suppose he lives on too, in my heart. See, Jessica can like finish like congruent sentences because Angelo over there sipping endlessly. Jessica out here paying lots of attention. But anyways, just dip out, and Ishimari just dipped him by himself too. So there we are. That is the Ascantha storyline over and done with for now, so that's good. I feel like I've been dreaming ever since last night. I'm happy for King Pavan anyway. He seems to be cheering up again. And he had a chance to see his beloved queen one last time. You know, I'd really like to see Alistair again too. But not right now. Not yet. I'd probably just break down and cry and mess everything up. Once I take care of Dual Magus, I'll be able to meet Alistair with a smile on my face. You don't have to worry about me then. So I'm fine with not getting a chance to see him now. Even if Ishimari offered, I'd probably say no. There you go, Jessica. Those eyes, those lips, that voice, that immaculate poise. I can't put it out of my mind. Oh, Angelo! Jessica just got done saying something very, very powerful, and then Angelo says something very powerful by the opposite direction. She's well worth lamenting for 20 years, let alone 2, and far too good for that drip Pavan. That drip Pavan? Oh my god. If only I'd come here a couple of years earlier, I'd have been able to make her acquaintance in the flesh. What a waste! Oh my god, Angelo. Angelo, what are we gonna do with you? Oh. Ever since I gave up my wicked ways, I ain't been so good at staying up of a night. Anyways, looks like the king's a bit happier now, so there ain't no need for us to hang around, is there? I know it's tempting to get a bit more of that grub down your gullet, but you gotta know when to stop, like me. I don't know, Yangus, you weren't stopping, bro. You going non-stop on there. Alright, well, anyways, we brought Priamont to the kingdom of Ascantha, and it's a bit shorter than 4 hours, but I think that's a good point to stop it as well. Also, let's go talk to King Trode as well, really quickly. I don't think there's too much that actually changes inside Ascantha from the conclusion of that event. But regardless, let's go talk to King Trode. And let's get our bearings for what we actually want to do, because we did not get any actual information on Dual Magus' whereabouts. So let's talk to King Trode. Yangus was real full. Yeah, he attacked. He slaughtered that cubicle steak.
It's all right for some, isn't it?
my bad, King Trode. Yeah, King Trode didn't get nothing. Ooh.
No doubt King Pavan treated you to plenty of fine food and drink. You lucky toads.
No, hey, don't worry, King Trode. I got one of those styrofoam boxes filled with texture soup and cubicle steak. Don't worry, Trode. I got you. I got you some leftovers. All right, don't worry.
The princess and I have been waiting, you know, stuck here outside town. And Medea isn't much for conversation these days, hmm?
Ooh. Oh yeah, kick rocks.
I know how you feel, Grandad. If only you weren't so, green, eh? Maybe we could get you into town, and you could have a drink or something. I ain't exactly a looker myself. I know what it's like to be discriminated against. Wait, Gov, I've got an idea. The town I used to live in ain't too far south of here. How about we head off down there, eh?
Okay, we're not much of a lead anyway. Also, discriminated. I love discriminated.
Sure. Pickham ain't no rose garden, but it's in the middle of nowhere, right? Even a strange old geezer like him would fit in. No problem.
Oh, so it's like Florida.
Old Granddaddy'll be able to get himself a drink.
Ayo. We all support that.
And we might get a clue about where that dull Magus has got to and all. There's a bloke there who knows everything about everything. We call him Brains. He's a mate of mine. He'll know something, dead certain.
Okay, if Yinga says something is so, then it's so.
See? Two birds with one stone, eh? I ain't just a pretty face. Come on, let's get going south. Pick 'em, here we come.
Okay. So it seems like our next destination, for lack of a better one, is actually going to be Pickham. If I remember correctly, I'll need to verify this, but I think you can actually do a little bit of sequence breaking here. I think you can actually go past Ascantha and keep going onward to Pickham, but there's like nothing for you to do in Pickham. Something like that. I'll try to look into that and see if there's any interesting stuff like that. But you do need to do the events of Ascantha eventually anyway. So regardless, we just knocked it out because it makes sense. And by the way, I believe that when you get to I believe it's the river, when you get to like the river with the bridge that we crossed over, I believe that like somewhere along that point, like around the river, I think it's at the river or it's at Ascantha or something. Eventually, if you like actually sequence break, if you go past getting Angelo, the game will let you, but eventually it'll just stop you. Somewhere along this point, it'll just stop you. It'll say, hey, you probably want to head back or something to go get Angelo because you didn't finish getting Angelo. But otherwise, yeah, you can see we still got quite a bit of game ahead of us. We have only barely pierced the southern continent, and there's going to be so much more further on that we have to tackle ourselves, and it's going to be a very, very fun endeavor. I'm going to shut down the show here, but don't worry, there will be more programming eventually in the near future. We're going to keep doing that Dragon Quest VIII on Wednesday and Saturday, but even sooner you will see, I think you'll see Street Fighter VI on Friday. I think you will. Look out for my Twitter, because there is a chance I might not do it on Friday. If I don't do it Friday, then I'll just do it some other day. But we'll see how that is. Once again, follow my Twitter at OffWithPSI just to see when that actually does come through, just to verify on that. But yeah, otherwise, we're gonna wrap up the show here. Good night to Yangus, Jessica, and Angelo. Bye, Tab. Oh, yo, look at Tab. He real mad about that one. Yeah, look, he was tapping the foot across the arm. Like, this is how y'all treat me. Me and my epic AOE attacks. Like, let him know, Chris. Let him know, Chris. Oh, and I'm gonna let y'all know that I really appreciate y'all for pulling through. Chris, Cardinal, Ghana, and any lurkers and bot watchers, very, very appreciate it. I always very, very much appreciate it. I say it all the time because it's true. I appreciate it. But otherwise, yeah, you're going to see Street Fighter V on Friday, more on Saturday for Dragon Quest VIII. Once again, check out all the resources I've linked below in my description for my VODs. Check out all the artists that made fantastic remixes. Of course, that is it. That is its own playlist in the description as well. And yeah, don't be afraid to leave me a feedback and whatnot of stuff you liked, stuff you didn't like, seeing in the streams, stuff I can improve and whatnot, stuff you want to see discussed and whatnot. Definitely let me know. Even if the stream series has already like been long concluded, let me know. Always helps me out quite a bit for determining how to drive my stream forward or whatnot. But otherwise, I've been rambling so much, so I will let y'all go. Thank y'all so much for pulling through. Always very, very appreciated. And I will talk to y'all later. Peace out and have a fantastic night.
Dobrý je tvůj. To nemůžu, když nemůžu, tak nemůžu.
Kam běžíš?
Do kostela.
Dragon Quest VIII 好評発売中